Mitch is something else. Somebody's got to get that guy. Hello, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. morning. Rise and shine, Ursine. Let us have another lively day. Somebody's got to get that Mitch guy. Morning sure comes quick here. So, what should I do for today? Yeah, what should I do for today? Morning. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hello. Good morning. Ugh. This whole investigation thing is honestly so annoying. Can someone just find a clue for me? No! I will not be doing the work for anybody in this vicinity. Should I what? Wait, it's free time? I can hang out with people? What did Mitch do? What didn't he do? Ask yourself that. Let's go. Free time frenzy at 7 a.m. You guys want to do another free... Chat, you guys want to say hi to Mitch? Guys want to say hi to Mitch? I can't find a single clue or an escape route in sight. So annoying. How long do we have to do this? Should I hang out? Chat, type 1 if you want to hang out with Mitch. Type 2 if you'd rather die. Let's go somewhere else. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi, good morning. Yuki, if you feel tired, I'd suggest running a few laps around the building. Wait, we can leave? Oh, you mean like in the hallway. Okay. I thought she was just heading outside and going for runs. I was like, damn. They must be letting her out on good behavior. Satsuki! Good morning, Satsuki. It is a pleasant morning to see you. You gotta say good morning to Satsuki. If you don't say good morning, Satsuki, you're a fucker. You gotta. Hiya! Not a single problem under Satsuki's watch, and I'm happy you're doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping everything safe and cherry. Hang out with Satsuki? Man, you know I want to. Chat, I have to ask you a question. Are we doing a 7 in the morning frenzy? Or can you all decide on one character? Like, are we all in agreement to hang out with one character? Like, is everybody in agreement right now? Like, we all just want to hang with Mitch? Is that what we've decided? Like, everybody here just wants to hang out with Mitch? Are we all in agreement? Like, if we all can just agree that we're gonna hang out with Mitch, we don't have to do the frenzy. You know what I mean? We don't have to do the free time frenzy, if you will. God, please, no. Give us the lawyer, man. I do like Yamaguchi. I do like Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi! Akane! That's my other homie. Yo, Akane's my homie. Akane! I think everyone has to stay strong in uncertain times like this. Should I hang out with Chat? Chat. We could hang with Akane. We could. We could. We have the ability to hang out with this guy. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Should I hang out with Kinji? Anyways. I want to find mono coins. We need more presents. We really do. Chat. You're on hangout duty. Figure out who we're hanging out with. I'm gonna look for coins in the meantime. I'm looking for coins in the meantime. You guys talk amongst yourself and figure out who the hell we're hanging with. Pilot guy? Okay. 1 vote for pilot guy, 1 vote for Satsuki, 1 vote for the police officer, 1 vote for Haru, 1 vote for Kinji. Oh my god. This is the problem. One vote for lawyer, one vote for Akane. This is the problem. Everybody's so divided. The cast is too strong. What the fuck is going on in here? What if we hang out with Mitch, though? Bring it back. All right. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm opening up a very light chat. I'm opening up a very light... Oh, do you hear me? Free time frenzy. There's too much divide. Everybody wants to hang out with someone different. All right? It's not going to be crazy like the last one. It's going to be very, very light. Okay? All right? Very light. Understand? Everybody understand? Can we have a gamble? If there's a mod here to give you a gamble, sure. If there's a mod in this chat, give them a gamble. Hey, it's the police officer. Clues. Are there any clues to escape? I don't find none. What did Mitch do? What didn't Mitch do? There's no mods. Never any mods. I genuinely don't know who to hang out with. I know that I need to find these coins, though, so I'm happy to be doing it now. Listen, if anybody ever asks what Mitch did, just ask what he did. Just ask them back. What didn't he do? Like, let's be for real right now. Let's be so for real. Be so for real. All right, look, here's what's going to happen. Next sub in the chat can choose who we're hanging out with, because, like, I don't even know, man. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know who should be hanging. Like, should it be Mitch? I have no fucking idea. Everything's locked, too. I'm just trying to find some coin, bro. I kind of want to hang with Satsuki if I had free will to choose. Where the hell is the... Okay, there we go. Why is he in here? Yuki, are you doing well in your investigation? You better not slack off. Should I hang out with Teruya? No! Annie Valley with the sub at tier 1. Annie, who do you want to hang out with? Cleggy with the sub at tier 1. All right, Cleggy, who do you want to hang out with? Teruya? And then Allie says FC. Who the fuck is FC? Draw a present. Give me something good. A netbook? Who the hell would want that? I don't have any mono coins. I'm done. Get me out. Anyone but Teruya? What, oh my god. I only found one coin. I've been searching forever. Bon QQ, who do you want to hang out with? Who do you want to hang out with, Bon? There's no response. Mitch? Alright. Bon wants to hang out with Mitch. And since Bon was the most recent gifted sub, we're gonna hang out with Mitch. Unless somebody subscribes or gifts a sub, we're hanging out with Mitch. Alright, you can stop this. You have the power to stop this with ! sub or !prime. But if nobody stops this, I'm gonna assume that we're all on board hanging out with Mitch. That's what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna check one more room up here. And then after that, we'll go hang with Mitch. I didn't check this room yet. What is this? Oh, is this like one of the fenced areas? I'm leaving stream if he do. Listen, man, I asked chat. I said to chat, next up, you guys did this. You have the power to stop it. You can't just... All right, I found a mono coin. Hold on. If we're gonna hang with Mitch, I gotta go get a porn mag out of the machine. I gotta go get a porn mag out of the machine. I have to. Listen, the one upside to hanging with Mitch, so you might be able to find out more information. That way we can jump him when the time is right. Draw a present. Ooh, I got a rare gift. Now this is a good day. A vitamin gift set. Now this is a good day. W's in chat for that sub and that rare set. Jolly. Who do you wish to hang out with, Jolly? You were the last sub. I'm gonna head over to whoever you want to hang out with right now. I'm gonna save real quick, too. Because I got that rare item. Still got that rare item. Fuck that shit. I want to hang out with the policeman. Okay. If nobody subs... Alright, I'm saying it right now. If nobody subs or gifts a sub in the next 20 seconds, we're hanging out with Tsurugi. Alright? I don't think anybody's unhappy about this. If you are unhappy about it, don't... Ah, we got a sub. We got a sub. Never mind. Never mind. Fuck Tsurugi. That's what chat said. Oh, wait. Mon QQ came in and subbed with Prime and said, Mitch. Okay. Never mind. Bon QQ wants to hang out with Mitch. He just primed up. And he was the last sub. You guys know the rules. We're going back to Mitch. We're going back to Mitch. All right, want to hang out with Mitch? Hang out with Mitch. Shit, dude. I didn't realize chat wanted to hang out with Mitch this bad. That's my bad. I did not realize, chat, that you wanted to hang out with Mitch this bad. Shit, dude. Annie Valley came in. Gifted a sub. Annie Valley, who do you want to hang out with? The cop guy. Okay, we're hanging out with the cop guy. If there's no interruptions... We're hanging out with the cop guys. Tsurugi! Heading on back to Tsurugi. Sprigs and Twigs. I want to hang out with that Sasuke guy that we said hi to first. You talking about Mitch? Alright, give me a second. Jesus, dude. Alright, give me a second. Fuck, man. Alright. God damn. Are you talking about this guy? Sprigs, are you talking about this guy? This guy's name is Mitch. I'm guessing you didn't see last stream. You want to hang out with him? You say Sasuke guy or Satsuki? Tell me you said Satsuki. Annie Valley with the gifted. Annie Valley says no. Oh, you want to? Oh, Spriggs wanted to hang with Satsuki. Oh, well, shit. Unfortunately, Annie Valley came in. They gifted. We're headed back to Tsurugi. All right. I'm assuming everybody's very happy with Tsurugi. I'm happy with Tsurugi. Let me get some water in me. As long as there's no interruptions, we'll hang with Tsurugi. Wait, who just... Bon QQ just gifted a sub saying Mitch. All right, give me a second. Hold on. All right, I'm heading back to Mitch. Oh, Cleggy gifted a sub. Cleggy, who do you want to hang out with? This is so stupid. Oh my god. Teruya? Where did that come from? It was between Tsurugi, Satsuki. It was between Tsurugi, Satsuki, and Mitch, and now it's on Teruya? Oh my god. Alright. We're hanging out with... They do kind of look adorable standing next to each other. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Teruya then. As long as there's no interruptions. Excuse me, chat. I've been under the weather. Oh, I hope I don't die. No. Not on live. Sorry, chat. Like tearing up. Okay. Counting down Teruya. There's no way Teruya wins again, bro. Teruya won yesterday. Okay, thank you. Annie Valley came in and said, no, no, no. Annie Valley came in, they said, no, no, no. We're hanging with Tsurugi. Alright, as long as nobody interrupts. Alright? Count it down, buddy. I'm gonna do a countdown plus stream delay. Here we go. Ready? Fuck, I dropped my water. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting on the stream delay. Cleggy gifted a sub. Fuck us. Back to Teruya. Chat, there's like a 5 to 10 second stream delay. I have to count down the delay. Alright. We're hanging, as long as there's no interruptions. We're hanging. Alright, Annie Valley just... Okay, back to Tsurugi. Okay, listen, there's some people who really like Tsurugi. And it shows. It shows. The love for Tsurugi is real, dude. Can I just say that? Tsurugi fans are rising up. Vodka needs to see his boyfriend, chat. Stop. You don't... no. Alright, here we go. Countdown Tsurugi. Will Tsurugi be the victor of the second Free Time Frenzy? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god! Cleggy gifted. Listen, I don't see it as giving me money. I see it as giving money towards your character. That's what I think. People just like the characters that much, and they're good characters. I mean, the Teruya fans are rising up, but I can't tell if they're fans of Teruya or they just want to fuck me. I don't know. They just want to fuck me over. Is Teruya gonna win 2 Free Time Frenzies in a row? Is he that popular of a character? Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Counting. Oh my god, jolly motherfucker. Vodka's secretly happy with Teruya. I just can't prove it. You guys keep doing it 1 second. Alright. You wanted Tsurugi, right? Okay, back to Tsurugi. Alright, back to Tsurugi. Tsurugi, I gotta tell you something, Tsurugi. You have fans. Let me just say that. You have fans, buddy. You do. The people want you, brother. They want you to be hanging out with us. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting on stream delay. Winner! Tsurugi Kinjo! Now that's pretty sick. Hey, can I get some W's in chat? Tsurugi, hey, I didn't think Tsurugi was winning. I'm gonna be honest. Tsurugi is in fact crowned the winner of the second Free Time Frenzy. I'll love to see it. Clues? Are there any clues to escape? Should I spend time with Tsurugi? Yes. Yuki, do you need to talk with me? Please tell him what happened with Mitch. Please tell him what happened with Mitch. I'm fine with that, but I won't stop working. If you don't mind talking and investigating at the same time. Oh my god, he's such a hard worker. He's such a hard worker. I had a short conversation with Tsurugi while helping out with his investigation. Tsurugi and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Tsurugi a present? Yes. Choose your present in the equip menu. Okay. Someone's favorite, go on, give it to them. Chat, who do you think wants, like, the vitamin gift set the most? Because this is a rare item, and I want to make sure I gift this to the right person. So, I'm just going to ask you straight up, who do you think would, like, want the vitamin gift set? Because I'm not going to, like... I actually have no idea what to get. Maybe an encyclopedia? Kanata wants the vitamin set. Who the fuck is Kanata? You gotta say the name I know. Which one's Kanata? I'm still learning, chat. The surgeon? Alright, well, I'll give it to them at some point. The surgeon girl? Alright, well, I'll give him an encyclopedia. Are we all, like, cool with that? Or do you think he'd rather have the small laptop? It's gotta be between the small laptop and the encyclopedia. I know the encyclopedia is probably for the professor. I get that, but I'm just trying to figure out what Tsurugi would like. That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around right now. Probably the laptop? Yeah. Chat, type 1 to give Tsurugi the laptop. Type 2 to give him the encyclopedia. I think I'm leaning laptop. I think. Yeah. Let's go laptop. All right. What's this? A present for me? Ah, okay. I normally don't accept presents like this, but since you're giving it to me, I'll gladly take it. That is so gosh darn sweet, Tsurugi. He doesn't even like accepting gifts. He's not a big gift guy. I don't even think he liked it. I think you think he secretly said, fuck that laptop. I don't want that. But you know what? He chose to be nice. He had the option to choose between kindness and being a little dickhead. And a lot of people nowadays, they choose to be a little dickhead, but not Tsurugi. Tsurugi's one of the good ones. He looked at me, he looked at Yuki, and he said, thanks, man. Regardless of how he felt about that laptop, he said, thanks, man. I'll take it. Thank you. Be more like Tsurugi. That's a relief. He seems to like it. W Tsurugi! You know what's crazy? I like the blue-haired characters in this game, chat. You know, I never thought I'd trust a blue-haired character again. I was so damaged. I was like, there's no world. There's no world I ever trust a blue-haired character again. And look, here I am now, hanging out with this guy. Tsurugi, are you alright? Huh? What's wrong? Do I look as if I weren't feeling well? No, I just thought it was a rare sight to see you let out a sigh so deep. Everything okay, man? It's nothing serious. I'm just feeling a bit frustrated about knowing if we can escape. I get that. I've been investigating so much already. That's a lie. Yuki's a liar. I'm him. That's me. I'm literally me. I'm literally me, chat. You're telling the game. No. In-game me, which is Yuki, is looking and he's like, oh, I've been investigating a whole bunch. No, we haven't. What? We went for a walk with Akane. That was like the most we did. And then we hung out in the antique shop all night. What are we going on about? Why did he lie? Yuki, how dare you lie to the policeman? And before you say he's not lying, Vodka, I'm literally me! I get that. We've been investigating so much already. What do you mean, we? And so far, not many clues have shown up. No, there is no we. He's been investigating a lot. If only I could have stopped Monokuma at the gym on the first day we got here. Don't fret over it. What's done is done, and Monokuma is well beyond what a single individual can handle. It kept lingering in my thoughts, though. How could I, the so-called ultimate police officer, let a criminal like him run free? When I think that I've been talking about eradicating all crime in the world, I can't help but feel dumbfounded by my name. No! Don't feel that way! Stop! Tsurugi, it's Monokuma. He's a little bastard. It's okay, man. It's okay. We still appreciate you. Yo, comment in the chat for Tsurugi. Hey, Tsurugi appreciation. Comment down below. Thank you. Tsurugi genuinely strives to act on his beliefs and attain his goal of eliminating all crime. That must be why he's so anguished by the present situation. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Nobody blames you for what happened. No matter what, you're our leader, Tsurugi. I would reconsider that last statement if I were you. I'm not someone who deserves to be trusted after all. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? But you do. You're... No, I don't. I know it from experience. Since that incident, Incident? What's he talking about? What incident? What happened? Tsurugi? What incident? What incident? What happened? Sorry, this isn't the appropriate time to say that. Pretend I never said it. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! No, we're not going back. You can't, no. You can't just start being like, long ago, the incident that changed me, and then not tell me the incident, bud. You better come forward and tell me the incident right now, Bluey. Bluey gooey blue boy, get over here. It's about time I go back and focus on the investigation. I mean, that makes sense, but you come back here right now. We're having a conversation. I have to inspect every corner of this building. I cannot overlook any possible clues. Get back here, Tsurugi! Somehow I could feel a sense of lonely... What? Aww. No. Somehow I could feel a sense of loneliness from Tsurugi as he walked past me and disappeared into the hallway. No. Come back. I stood for a while, staring at the direction he headed to, then decided to leave silently. Tsurugi's report card was updated in the e-handbook. Well, I'm glad he won the free time frenzy if he's lonely. Oh my god. Afternoon. We get to hang with someone else? Alright, chat, who we hanging with? Put the name of the character you want to hang with in chat right now. I'm gonna go look for coins. Ooh, I'm gonna save too. Vodka looks like a big toe. I will ban you for life. I will literally ban you forever. Teruya, Tsurugi, Satsuki. We haven't even hung with Satsuki yet, chat. Why are you holding out? Why are you chat, why are you dodging Satsuki? Answer the question. Why are you dodging Satsuki? Be honest with me. Is there a reason? Is there a reason for the Satsuki dodge? Kako! What are you doing out here? I feel like I never see you out in the wild. Should I hang out with Kako? Chat, type 1 if you want to hang out with Kako. Choose the first person I found. Or, you know what we could do? We could hang with the doctor since we have the rare set. Or we could hang with Akane! I think everyone has to stay strong and there's too many good options. Fuck. I think everyone has to stay strong in uncertain times like this. Should I spend time with Akane? I don't know who to pick. This is too much. This is too much. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know the right answer. I don't know the wrong answer. I don't. Fuck! I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know who I want to hang out with. I'm like thinking about, I have no idea. Fine. Greetings, Mr. Maeda. Is your investigation going well? Fine. I'm only doing this because I got the rare gift that apparently goes with her. Alright? With me? Hey, you want to hang out? With me? Sure. It's important to take occasional breaks. Should we rest for a while? Kanata and I had discussions over scholarly topics. Most of it was hard to understand. Kanata and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Kanata a present? Yes! I have something I think you will very much like. That's why I came to hang out with you. Check out this rare vitamin set I have. Wow, Mr. Maeda, is this really for me? Yup, I thought it would be perfect for Kanata since you care about health more than anyone. Sorry, I can't take it. Fuck! Are you kidding me? I literally, oh my god, that's the reason I hung with her. That's the reason, We had a world of Satsuki's and Akane's and Kako's and Tsurugis. That's why I hung out with her, because I wanted to give it to her. Like, you fucking kid, for fuck's sake, man. Sorry, I can't take it. Huh? What's wrong? Mr. Maeda, I could not have an amazing present like this all for myself. Instead, I will recommend using it for yourself or sharing it with others who need them. After all, my first concern is not my own health, but always that of my patients and everyone else here. But I care about your health as well. Oh, that's adorable. And putting that aside, I'm only giving this to you as a present because I want to. You're right. I was being needlessly stubborn, and I didn't consider your feelings. That's a lapse on my part. And you were worried about me as well. What? What? Why is every fucking woman that Yuki interacts with is just going blush? Well, that's not true. No, Yamaguchi was blushing too. And you were worried about me as well. Mr. Maeda, you're... I understand. Sorry for starting to say odd things. Thank you. I'll take it with pleasure. And now that I have properly received your gift, I must have the right to decide on how the vitamins are going to be used, do I not? Here, Mr. Maeda, please have one. That's more than one, though. I can't even hold them all in my hand. I mean, thanks for caring about me, Kanata, but this is getting a little excessive. She is genuinely happy from the bottom of her heart. Somehow, I can feel it too. You gave Kanata Inori her favorite present. You got a collectible. First aid kit. Kanata edition. Oh, that's pretty cool. Mr. Maeda, may I ask if you're having chest pain or a dull ache somewhere in your body? Yeah, I'm having pain all over, mainly in my brain. Huh? No, I think I'm fine. Yuki? Tell the doctor you're depressed. Actually, she's not really like that kind of doctor. You know, she's a surgeon. She's just gonna cut us open. She's gonna lobotomy? Lobotomy. That's a relief to hear. Physical health is often affected negatively when mental and emotional factors are at risk. In a closed and restricted environment like this, it's harder to stay healthy than usual. Please be careful, Mr. Maeda. Oh, are you concerned for me? Thanks. You really are a doctor at heart. No problem. It's my duty as a physician. I want nothing more than to keep everyone here healthy. You know what'd be crazy about this situation? I just thought of something, chat. Now me, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't have insurance. Going to the doctor, all that stuff relating to healthcare and such, right? Let's just talk about that for a second. $1 million billion bucks. If I were to get locked into this specific death game with Kanata, I'd be so fortunate. I'd be so fortunate. I'd be going to Kanata's room, like, every day and being like, I have a cough, or, I'm depressed, or, I might have nerve damage in my hand, or, I can't walk, and just see if I could get her medical professional opinion for free. And I don't know how far Monokuma's willing to go, but I'm assuming if I corroborate with Monokuma, he'd be able to get me, like, prescription medication, you know what I'm saying? No, think about it, because Monokuma wants the death game to be rolling smoothly, right? Like, why wouldn't he accommodate prescription medication? I think he should. I think he should. There's no reason he wouldn't, because he wants me to be in peak performance to murder people. You know, I can't murder people if I'm, like, farting blood. For real, how am I gonna murder someone if I'm farting blood? It's not gonna happen. So, of course, Monokuma's gonna hook me up. I know she's a doctor, but caring for the health of people you hardly know about? That's admirable. Nowadays, some doctors are so absorbed in making a profit that they neglect their duty. That is a true statement. That still holds true now. But just in case, Mr. Maeda, let me tell you about a few life habits that will help you stay well. This is what I'm talking about, Yuki. Open your ears. This is getting this free is the Nutter Butter. This is the Nutter Butter. This is chocolate sauce on an ice cream cone. It is, dude. No, this is good shit. Yes. Give me the free medical advice. Thank you. First, exercise your eyes often. Write that down, chat. Write that down. Roll them 360 degrees, clockwise and counterclockwise. That sounds... Wait, what? I mean, write it down. And since the diner offers a wide selection of dishes, it's important that you make healthy choices for your diet. Okay, that makes sense. Try to cut down on sugars and sodiums and food additives. Wait, I appreciate your advice, but aren't you going on a little too much here? Huh? Why are you stepping back, Mr. Maeda? Come. You need to know these in order to stay in good shape. Yeah! Listen to her right now, Yuki! I just saw your eyes twinkle. Hee. Remember, health comes first. Oh, she's a health freak. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. It was a bit scary to see her being so eager to teach me about health, but I felt that she genuinely cares for her classmates. I managed to turn down Konitsu's persistence offering more health lessons. Are you fucking kidding me? Yuki, you turned down free health lessons? In a world where, like, an MRI is $10,000 and talking to a nutritionist is, like, 3 weeks of work? Are you kidding me? After taking a rain trek, I What? Yuki's just letting value burn in front of him. It's getting late. I should go back to my room. Are you serious? Yuki, you silly boy. Ahem. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here, and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night. Thanks, Monokuma. Appreciate you, bud. Another day passed, and our search so far has been fruitless. Damn it! I told everyone not to fret, but will we actually get out? No. Getting nervous won't get me anywhere. I should be positive and believe in myself. That's one step closer to escaping this school. Let's sleep for today. I don't have much to do here anyway, and the others will be sleeping soon too. Yeah. The others will be sleeping. What happened to my music? The others will be sleeping here soon too. Sleepy. Can I leave at night and get shot? I can't. Okay. Oh. Save the game. So chat, what characters are resonating with you so far? Of all the characters. Laying on my bed, I fell into a pensive mood. I kept wondering, what is Hope's Peak Academy? And what about Monokuma's true identity? I was ignorant. Everything seemed like a mystery. Yet I was curious. I wanted to know the truth. My thoughts faded as my consciousness sank into the darkness once again. Keep thinking my doorbell's ringing. Hello, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. morning. Rise and shine are a sign. Let us have another lively day. Dude, he is pounding margaritas. It's been 3 days now. The situation hasn't improved, but I still need to keep investigating. Of course, yeah. Huh? Did someone just knock at my door? Who is that? Who could that be? Coming! Music cuts. And someone's knocking at my door? Why? Who is it? It's not Mitch, is it? Oh! Tsurugi! What's the matter? It's pretty early in the morning. Everything okay? Good morning, Yuki. Sorry for the disturbance, but can you come to the diner right now? Yeah, is everything okay? Did someone die? No one died, right? Yeah, but why? Did you find something? Well, Not necessarily. I'd say it's more of a regular meeting. Anyway, please come. I'll go call the others. Why did the game make a point of him coming to my door to get me? I feel like it's gonna matter later. Huh, just a regular meeting. Well, I guess the others could be feeling anxious when 3 days have passed at this point. Alright, I'll go to the diner like Tsurugi said. Morning time. I'm not going to the diner. I'm gonna go say hi to my classmates. Hi! Haruhiko. Everyone say good morning to Haruhiko. Good morning, Yuki. Did you get some rest? Yeah, kind of. Are you up because Tsurugi called you? Uh-huh. He told me to come to the diner. I'm not exactly an early riser. I'd better shake off this drowsiness before I go. Alright, don't be late, though. Yuki, you've been late to every meeting. Yuki's been late to every meeting. What's he going on about? Anybody hiding in the storage room? Surely not. Something crazy is going to happen at this diner. I'm just trying to have my Monokuma coins before I go. I need to find more of those. I do. I'll keep looking around. Nothing? No one in the laundry room? Anybody else? Kako! Good morning, Kako! Yes, I could... A silent one? Hey, a silent good morning to you, Kako. Kako, what are you doing? Did Tsurugi call you too? W Kako. What was that? Where'd she go? What is this? Where's she at? What? Is this the room? Is this the dining room? I can't read that sign. She mute though? No, she's not very talkative. She's just not very talkative. This door's locked. Is that it? Is that everyone that was up? Hold on a second. Mitch better not be around these parts. I better not see Mitch. Alright, I don't see anybody else, so... I guess I'll just head to the diner. Because I'm not seeing anybody else. This is the diner. Great. Those who did not come yet arrived after I came in. Everyone gathered in the diner. That's everyone, I suppose. Tsurugi, what's this? Drop my water bottle. Tsurugi, what's this about? What's going on, bud? Everything okay, bud? Hey, bud. Everything okay? Hey, why did you call us so early? I need to get more sleep. Oh, gotcha. You finally found some clues. Really? Are you sure? We're getting out of here? Alright, everyone needs to settle down. He hasn't even said anything yet, and you're jumping to conclusions of escape when we're against an evil robot bear. Calm yourself. We'll get around to it. Go ahead, Tsurugi. No, not yet. I still couldn't get a grip of the situation. Much less clues to escape. What are you talking about? It's been 3 days and we've still been stuck here? Hey, Mitch! Shut the fuck up! How about you shut up, Mitch? How about you put a fucking sock in it, Mitch? Come at Tsurugi again! Come at Tsurugi again! It's been 3 days, you haven't found anything yet. How about you shut the fuck up? I know what you did, Mitch. Even if they don't know, I know. Shut your mouth. Also, Nona, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub on Twitch. I appreciate it. W's in chat, thank you. That's why I called you. Like Mitsuhiro said, 3 days have passed. So we might want to halt the investigation and present what we've got. Even if you say so, there wasn't anything really significant. Clues are also important, but I really want us to get a clear view of the situation, especially since we've settled down from the initial chaos. So if any of you found something strange or suspicious during the investigation, Huh? Everything looks strange to me. Certainly, the situation grew even more puzzling than the first day. In particular, the absence of students and staff was my primary concern. Agreed. Hope's Peak Academy is a public place. It doesn't make sense for us to be the only ones here. Maybe Monokuma was lying. He might be trying to make us believe things he wants us to. No. This building likely is Hope's Peak Academy. Did you forget already? Think about the brochure, brochure. Think about the brochure. Think about the brochure Makaru found. Yamaguchi! I haven't seen him yet today. Yamaguchi, my boy. My boy! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day, Yamaguchi. I haven't seen you around. I just hope you're doing well. True. The map there perfectly matched this building. Wait a sec! How do you know that brochure is the real thing? No one here has been inside the actual place. Couldn't Monokuma make a fake map? Couldn't you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds and let him talk? Mitch boy? More like bitch boy. I see. You have a point there. No, he doesn't. No. The brochure wasn't forged. I can guarantee that to you. Why? I've seen that brochure before any of this happened. Do you remember the entrance hall where we first met? I was the first to arrive. There, I spotted a booklet on the shelf. Thinking back now, that was the exact same brochure as the one we have now. Then no other person is here. Not because of our location, but of an unknown cause we are yet to identify? Unknown cause? What kind of cause would make everyone just disappear from the school? Mass genocide. Or maybe Monokuma wiped them out, what he said. Wiped out real people? But we all saw them. The guns on the camera? If you have those things all over the school, killing off people in the building would be... Hey, just stop it! Are you trying to scare us even more? Idiot! Since when did modern school buildings have guns attached to their cameras? There wasn't a single gun nor camera when we first arrived. If Monokuma did something, then it should have been after the group blackout. So, the entirety of the students vanished by some cause during the short period of time we were unconscious? That's a real mystery. It couldn't have been more than an hour or so. In addition to that, don't you think something has changed? The school didn't feel this creepy when I passed through the entrance. Damn! What the hell's wrong with this place? It's driving me nuts! What's wrong with this place is that you're here. That's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem. You fucking hear me? You fucking hear me, Mitch? Who is Monokuma in the first place? Assuming we have the right idea about this place, it doesn't look like what an ordinary person would do. Satsuki! Carrying out a plan this big would be hard, even for the craziest criminals. I think this matter is just getting more and more complicated. But, do we have a choice? There's no way to find out Monokuma's identity, or whatever happened to us back then. Investigation's the only option. Would y'all mind if I add a little optimism? Like, the possibility of a rescue team coming for us. Yeah, how about we all listen to Teruya? How about everybody right now just quiets down for a second? Hey! Teruya, give me a second. Everybody simmer down. Go ahead, Teruya. Give us some optimism. What's up, bud? Right. Our families have been out of touch with us for days. Wouldn't someone report us missing and start searching for us? Someone. Like whom? Like whom? There's our parents, the school, the police. Hey! Monokuma! Too bad! No outside force can ever tamper with Hope's Peak Academy security measures. It seems like I haven't repeated this enough. Abandon your false hope and flow with the rules. What's your business? Just one thing. I have been listening to your conversation through the cameras, and you're all frustrating me. But be quiet. We'll make it out of here no matter what you say to us. Out? Out to where? The outside? Why are you trying so hard to get out when you already know the way? I've kindly told you about the graduation clause. Is it already gone from your memory? Should I restate it to you? The graduation clause said, kill! Kill a person and gain your freedom! What's preventing you from choosing the easy way? Do you ever think we'll choose to commit crime? Tsurugi's right. We won't listen to you, bitch! Get out of here, you little fucker! Anyway, Monokuma, who are you? Who is controlling you from behind? Monokuma is... Monokuma. The most Monokuma-like Monokuma ever. You son of a bitch! Quit blabbering and answer the question. Initially, my expectation was that a murder would occur after the very first day. He had high hopes for this group. He had high hopes for this group. But what I got instead was 3 days in a row without murder. My dream of an interesting turn of events was shattered to pieces. I thought I had everything for a murder to occur, so I wondered, why did nothing happen? Then, while reading a comic about a young detective, a thought came in a flash. There was a final ingredient for murder that I hadn't added. It was the motive! No one was killing because you weren't motivated. Therefore, I will give you the ultimate motive. Yes, an irresistible cause that will compel you to become a murderer. Motive? What strangey stuff are you going to do to us? Do you remember the audio-visuals room in the school building? I put an important DVD there. Please go check its contents. Wow, that's so fishy. Let me ask you one thing. What's your motive? What do you get out of this? He's gonna say the D word. He's gonna say the D word. If he says the D word, I'll drink. Despair! That's all I need. Remember the rules. You're free to investigate the school at your discretion. But, will there be any clues? Who knows? Watching you all struggle to reach the truth is a good source of entertainment for me. Regardless, just do your best. Amazing. It just disappeared again. We're free to investigate the school? To say that with such confidence, I see. Why's she acting like she knows something? We're all fucked here. Monokuma has us in the palm of his paws. At least right now. But what was that about a DVD? He said it was a motive. I'll go check it. I'm the closest to the door. Are you sure? Isn't that Monokuma's trick? I don't know. But somebody should go check it out. Be careful. We'll follow you as soon as we get to know what that DVD is. Alright. I'll be right back. DVD time. Without further ado, chat, let's go to the movies. This game is awesome. I watched your VOD yesterday on YouTube, and I'm sad I've been missing the streams. Yeah, in case anyone is wondering, if you guys have been liking this game so far, I do want to remind you that the first 2 episodes are on YouTube. You can watch them. I'm actually not going to be live tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment. So don't expect to see me. But you guys can catch up on episodes and moments you missed. And I've started making some clips as well to get people interested. Yeah, game's been good so far. Game's been real good so far. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. The character cast is really, really strong. We'll have to see. But I'm told that the trials are nuts. That's what I keep hearing. Everyone's like, the trials are fucking nuts. So I'm like, all right. Gotta keep pushing. I mean, I'm not really even pushing to anything. We're just having a good time. Monokuma's motive. What would that be? I felt a drop of curiosity spreading in my mind. And at the same time, strangely, my heart was shaking in an unknown sense of fear. Anyway, let's head straight down to the audio-visuals room. Sure. Audio... Oh, is it up here? I kind of forgot where it was. Door's locked? Alright, then it's over here. It's over this way. It's over this way. Nuts isn't really hard. I don't really know. I don't... I'll be honest with you guys. Every time I make a tweet about this game, every time I post a video about this game, I mute the comments. Not to be a dick, I just, like, don't want to get spoiled to anything. And you know how Danganronpa fans are. They're very, like... They get very excited. And, I don't even think it's intentional. They just, like, spoil shit unintentionally. Due to, like, excitement to talk about, you know, their game. The game that they like. So... All my conversations have been pretty vague. But Weeby told me, she had said to me that there's going to be... She's very excited to see some of the reactions to things that will happen in the trial. She said there's going to be some good reactions. So, you know, I'm ready for that. That box wasn't here before. Is this the one he was talking about? Although I have to admit, the DRA community, like the fans of DRA, they've been pretty good about, like, existing in the space and not spoiling anything. Seems that they're very excited for me to just kind of play the game and let me rock out on it, which I appreciate. What should I do? Of course, telling the others right away, but this strange box looks too fishy to just leave it here. The oddly suspicious box soon made me wonder what its contents would be. I'm sure the others wouldn't mind if I take a little peek at it. Inside the box were 15 DVDs stacked on top of each other, with each of our names written on it. What is Monokuma trying to show us? This one has my name on it. Let me just take a little peeky real quick. Quick little look-see here, yeah. A little look-see. A while after I put the DVD into the video player, the monitor screen started to brighten. We watching all 15? That'd be wild. Question mark, I'm not sure. Is that my house? If that's Yuki's home, holy shit! Do we have a spacious abode? I felt like my heart stopped for a moment. When the monitor flashed and started to play the video, I was immediately able to recognize the place on my screen. It's my house! Now, here's the thing. Some of you might be watching this and you're like, why is Yuki getting freaked out? Let me ask you a question. If you were, like, not at home, right, and someone gave you a DVD, and they were, like, just some, like, fucking mystery man gave you a DVD, put it in, right, and it's just cameras, like, looking throughout your home. You're like, how the fuck did those cameras get in my house? Be like, who's doing this? That would imply someone's in there. You know? I'd be spooked. It's my house. Doxed. Doxed. He got you. The real horror is that you've been doxed, Yuki. If it wasn't for the situation, I might have felt happy at the familiar sight. Would you? Or perhaps been soaked in a pool of nostalgia. But the noise that followed cleared those thoughts from my head. Whoa! The fuck are they doing? What's that sound? What's happening in my home? Yo, Yuki's mom is bad! What? Yuki's mom is bad as fuck! How'd that happen? Yuki's mom's bad as fuck! How'd that happen? Who are you? Hey! Don't hurt Yuki's mom! Stop it! just want to talk to her. No! Honey, what are you? No! Yuki's mom! Oh, this can't be good. It seems like something has occurred to the well-being of Yuki Maeda's warm and caring family. What could have possibly happened in this home? You little bitch! Look for the answer after graduation. Ah! What was that? What the fuck was that video? Oh shit! Oh shit! Yuki, is something wrong? Don't watch the video! Tsurugi, don't watch the video! Tsurugi, we can't do it! We can't do it! Don't watch the video! Are you okay, Yuki? You didn't come back, so we decided to check on you. The others are on their way too. No! No, nobody can watch the video! Don't do it! I heard Tsurugi and Akane say something, but that was not my focus at the moment. I want to. I need to get out of here. I have to get out and go back to my family. Yuki, calm down. Calm down. Yuki, calm down. Actually, we could become the Blackened. We have the potential. Calm down, Yuki. Tell me what happened. Oh, Tsurugi, it's bad. Hey, what was all that screaming about? I could hear it from the other end of the hallway. Ugh. I was finally able to return to my senses, minutes after Tsurugi still held me. It's not the time, but yaoi? I saw that everyone was inside the room. They were all giving me a strange look. Already having used all of my strength, I silently pointed to the box I found. The others seemed to have understood my message as they took their DVD out and started watching it. What? No! And soon, loud screams of panic and fear filled the entire room. Well, this is worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario. Yuki, you could have stopped them. Listen, I get it. I get it. Look, hey, I'll talk about it right now. Yuki is going through some shit. I get it. He just saw something horrifying. But now we're all fucked because Yuki did not speak up. This can't be true. This can't be. Someone tell me it's fake. This must be a lie. This is totally impossible. So is this a surprise party? Let me out. I can't stay in this place anymore. I've got to get out of here. I'm sure they've seen videos similar to mine. Their response was exactly as I expected. I don't know, Satsuki seemed pretty chill. Damn, Monokuma. I didn't see this coming. So this is the motive, I see. What should we do? How do we... Darn it! I need to get out, but how? There is a way out. Don't say it. Don't say it. Kizuna, don't fucking say it. Don't say it. Chat! Band with me. Tell her not to say it. 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 Don't you say it, Kizuna. Don't you say it. There is a way out. What way? Is there anything other than murder? Of course you would say it, Mitch! Of course you'd fucking say it, Mitch, you piece of shit! Oh my god, Mitch! Mitch! Why did he say it? Oh, Mitch! Of course it was fucking Mitch! Oh. It was in a matter of seconds. Murder is the only way out. That short reminder was sufficient to bring back the atmosphere of distrust that prevailed on the first day. We didn't know where we were, nor how things were going in the outside world. But that wasn't enough to make us feel the actual weight of the situation. Being given a small motive for escape, we were now slowly beginning to accept it as real. These people might kill someone to get out. No way. We've been friends for a few days now. That kind of optimism was not acceptable anymore. None of us should be fully trusted. I was no exception. Everyone, calm down. Wouldn't this be exactly what Monokuma wants us to do? Monokuma wants us to kill each other. We'll only do him good if we can't keep our trust. Are you sure? That we should keep... I see this guy get mad. Are you sure that we should keep this stupid trust? I had no trust for you to begin with. I know what you did, Mitch. You know what? I'm saying it. I'm saying it. There's a lot of new people right now. There's a lot of new viewers in chat. I'm gonna say it, chat. I'm gonna fucking say what Mitch did. I'm gonna fucking say it, dude. I'm putting him on blast. I don't care. Before any of this, when we were supposed to be friends and we were supposed to be trusting each other, he went and tried to force himself on fucking Akane. When no one was around, fresh out of her room, he went up, he grabbed her, and he asked her to do favors for him. Favors, and she was screaming, no, stop. That's what fucking happened. Get this guy out of here. I know who I'm killing first. I know who I'm killing first. Fuck off. So what did we find for 3 days without killing? Absolutely nothing. Who knows? Maybe we'll find someone dead now. Keep raising your fist. Keep fucking screaming, Mitch. Keep fucking screaming, Mitch. I'm gonna give you a reason to scream, fucker. No. No. That can't happen here. Quit playing. Didn't I tell you? No one would want to socialize in the middle of a bunch of to-be murderers. We're pushed to our limits. I wouldn't be surprised if some savage bloodbath was occurring right now. Us? To-be murderers? That's impossible. Right. Let us think over the matter. The video was prepared by Monokuma, the mastermind. Would it be okay to believe it was just as presented? I mean, it's possible. Hey, man, AI is crazy these days. AI is fucking crazy these days. You know what I mean? That said, this game came out a long time ago. Hard to be an optimist here. Right? It's likely that he tampered with it. The video looks simply too absurd to be real. And even if it was, the police wouldn't be doing nothing, like apparently how they are now. Oh, don't say that when Tsurugi's in the room. So that M bastard just made a fake video to make us kill? Son of a bitch! Tsurugi, what's your opinion on it? Manipulation of the video? It's surely a possibility, but... Of course. That's the only possible explanation, right? So let's all relax and... be part of your plan to stab us in the back? Stop! Stop it! No more fighting! Following Akane's desperate cries, the room fell into silence. Despite how much we've told ourselves to trust each other, a feeling of distrust has already rooted itself deep inside us. Thinking back, we've known each other for only 3 days. What if you got a strong motive to get out? And what if your family was related to that cause, like in my case? Hey, viewers? What are we sitting at? Like 140 viewers across platforms right now? Hey, viewers, Yuki, the main character, asks you a question. Yuki asks, what if you got a strong motive to get out? And what if your family was related to it? Would you kill? Yuki wants to know. Yuki wants to know. He's saying, hey, put yourself in my shoes. You got this. Would you kill? Yuki wants to know. Type 1 for yes, Yuki, I would. Type 2 for no. Type 3 for Yuki, shut the fuck up. Dot, 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 dot. We all seem exhausted. Let's return to our rooms and rest for a while. Everyone, don't even think of doing it. Show Monokuma that he can't mess with us. Sure. Would anyone here really think of murder? Someone's gonna fucking die. With Tsurugi, normally our mediator, in shock, all we could do was distancing ourselves from each other. Surrounded by the dark atmosphere, full of doubt and suspicion, we headed back to our rooms. Afternoon time. Chat! It is time for free time. Who do you guys wish to hang out with? Put the name of the character you wish to hang out with. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to look for coins in the toilets. There's gotta be a coin somewhere around these parts. Dude, we still haven't hung out with Satsuki yet, man. We still haven't. Also, for anybody watching on TikTok that are enjoying themselves, if you guys would like to be part of priority chatting, if you guys want to be part of priority chatting and watch the stream in full screen, consider coming on over to the Twitch. Link in the bio. I'm not buying that vid. There ain't nobody who wouldn't want to go out after watching that. But you see, the only way out's murder. Anyone might be coming after me. Don't you ever come near me, or I'm gonna butcher you first. Whoa! I should back off. He's clearly not in the mood to talk. Wait a minute. Maybe nobody wants to hang out. Everybody just wants to kill each other right now. Are you good? Kanato, what did you see in your video? Yuki, that's inappropriate to ask. That's inappropriate. The hospital where I worked. And all the patients who still needed my care. Everything was on fire. He burned down a hospital? That's fucking crazy. It was too horrifying to describe. But betraying everyone's trust would be worse. I can't sacrifice another person's life for my own good. Please, Mr. Maeda, promise me that you won't think of terrible things like murder. Right. Okay, never mind, chat. Nobody wants to hang out. But we can get a little scoop on how everyone's feeling right now. Yamaguchi, are you alright? Yes. I think I can get over it, but I'm worried about the other guys. What did you see in your video? The courtroom. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. That's valid. You don't have to talk about it. Yuki, you're never going to kill someone, right? Am I right? Right, but... But? What do you mean, but? Please, don't think I'm doing anything weird, please. I don't want to either, but I can't even trust myself. What the fuck is Yuki saying? What the fuck is Yuki saying right now? You're scaring her, Yuki! Get a grip, Yuki! So this is what it has come to. Foul suspicion is as grave a sin as homicide. A man of the Christian faith must not be overtaken by such thought. Does that mean you can completely trust everyone? I simply chose not to engage in suspicion rather than trust everyone. Honestly? Kind of a wise statement from Kinji. What's the difference? No, there's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference between being suspicious of someone and not choosing to trust someone. You can have a neutral mindset towards someone that isn't like blind trust. What's up, Kako? Kako, you won't think of murdering someone, right? Yes. She talked! Huh? That answer was sooner than I expected, but it felt genuine, so I was relieved. Yo? W. Kako? Anybody in the back? Oh, I was already in here. No one's in here. W. Kako? You know who I'm worried to interact with? Mitch. What are these messages I'm receiving? Oh, my roommate was just telling me he's gonna buy magic cards. Have fun with that, Mr. Roommate. This girl's pretty chill. Do not let yourself be fooled, Yuki. The motive must have been fabricated. That's what I want to believe, too. It mustn't be real. That is the most plausible explanation for its sheer absurdity. This is a trap laid out by Monokuma. I've been telling everyone the same thing, but it seems like they find my words hard to trust. Is it because of my lack of eloquence? I like her. You know what? I've come around on Ayame. I say come around. I didn't dislike her. I was just very neutral. I'm starting to like her. Starting to go above neutral. I like her. Keeping a calm mind, going around, telling people like, hey, you know, don't worry about it. It's probably fake. Let's keep putting, you know, she's good on her. Good on her. I fuck with Ayame, yeah. It's not your fault. Anyone would have a hard time coping after what they just saw. Yuki, I have a feeling that you aren't completely trusting my words either. That doesn't concern me, but please don't think of doing anything out of line, okay? Tsurugi, what should we do? This is beyond my capability. Since these motives were so viciously designed to target the weakness in our minds, the best we can do is hope that no one thinks of murder, for now. It's impossible for even you to get this under control. Yuki, don't put pressure on him. He's been doing a lot. He's been working his fucking ass off. Don't put too much pressure on him, Yuki. Frankly speaking, I'm struggling to even get a hold of myself. How did that video manage to... It's certainly within my bounds of forgery. Ugh. I'm sorry for my incompetence. Please help the others relax a bit by talking with them. Okay. You keep being kinda sus. A little bit. If it isn't the fucker. Shit. If what I saw was real, this can't be true. This can't happen to me. I get you, Mitch, but calm down. Shut up! You can't understand me even a bit! I'll fucking kill you. Shut up. Shut up. Dot. Let's keep it going. I need more water. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna grab another water. You guys gonna be good for a second if I go grab a water? Here. Talk to Mitch while I go grab a water. Talk to Mitch and look at this chair while I go grab a water. Water obtained! Water obtained, and it is a delicious water at that. Thank you for your patience. I don't want to talk to this hoe. Fair. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's not talk to this guy. All the fucking gun emotes in chat is so funny. Is there anybody we missed? Let's go to the second area. I gotta check on my homegirl Satsuki. Yo, Super Simputer. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. W's in chat. Enjoy the emojis and enjoy the ad-free entertainment that you're gonna get for the next month. Thank you so much for your support. This girl was saying some questionable things. This can't be the school. My social status, they're gone. I have nowhere to go. Kizuna, are you okay? Don't talk to me right now. I can't bring myself to trust anyone, and honestly, I don't want to. This isn't good. She's shutting herself off. I mean, can you blame her? Can you blame her? What's going on in it? Huh? What was that loud noise? That didn't sound good. It came from near my room. Let's hurry. What is going on? Haru? Kyoka? And Satsuki? What the fuck are you guys doing? Huh? Yuki! Yo! No, what's going on? Hold on, is that? Next to their feet were two nameplates that hang beside our room doors, both shattered into pieces. The broken plates were marked Kyoka Maki and Tsurugi Kinjo. No, it wasn't me, I swear. It was Haru. I'm innocent for real. Technically, it's all because you ran into me, Satsuki. Ha! Now you're blaming others for your fault? Very disappointing. I didn't raise you like that. Can someone please explain to me what happened? How should I put this? So, Haru and Satsuki were running in the hallway and bumped into each other. Then Haru did 3 amazing spins before hitting the wall, and this is what we've got. I guess that's it. It's a double name tag kill. How can you laugh? I broke school property. It's against the rules. Didn't you read? Violators are gonna get punished. He's dead. Hey, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people fucked with Haru. See you, dude. Hey, he's dead. GG's. Monokuma, ice him. Like, it's it. Hey, he broke school property. He did, in fact, break school property. Haru, have a good night. Oh, they surely are. Damaging school property is strictly prohibited. Violators must be given the proper punishment. What was that scream? Ah! He's here! Oh my god. My, these nameplates that took me days to craft were smashed into pieces. The girly scream, oh my god, that fucking sent me. Why did you show up here? Yuki, he's here to kill him. He's here to kill him. Like that, like what don't you understand, Yuki? It's in the rules. You can't break the school property. Haru's about to fucking die. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't greenlight it. It's Monokuma. Like, Of course, to punish the perpetrator. I won't ever forgive this. Do you have any idea how much effort it took to make these? Wait, seriously? Hold on. This makes no sense. I'm gonna die just because I broke some nameplates? This seriously can't happen, man. No one told you to goof around. No running in the hallway. Even kindergartners learn that. Stupid! I'm sorry, Monokuma. Please, have some mercy. Here I go! Get ready to be shattered apart like those nameplates! No! Just kidding. dare play with my emotions, bear? Huh? It's true that damaging school property is against the rules, but this clause only applies when you do it on purpose. Haruhiko's case was an accident, so you're safe. The nameplates? I've got plenty of spares hanging around. You just said it took you weeks to make those. Were you scared? Scared? You are such a coward. Begging for your life immediately on the spot? What an amusing sight. Yeah, it's so funny. Bro, I can't with Satsuki, dude. Can you imagine someone thinks they're about to die, and then the person who made you think that starts laughing in your face, and then Satsuki, just this random girl, is like, ah, yeah, laughing next to the enemy Monokuma. Oh my god. Well then, though not on purpose, you still broke school property. Should I call this a punishment? Anyway, put these nameplates back on. I'll really punish you if you don't. And keep in mind, you won't be exempted for a second offense, accident or not. Now, I'll pick up the broken pieces so you don't get cut. What a kind headmaster. Thank you, Monokuma. Thank you, Monokuma. Hey, just came from TikTok. Yo, what's up, Crazy Pie? Welcome over from TikTok. Welcome over. Welcome to Twitch. How you doing? We have a lot of people watching on Twitch right now. It's kind of crazy. Gee, what a chicken, Haru. Yeah, what a chicken. Poor guy. Come on. I couldn't help it. You saw him shooting Tsurugi with a legit gun in the gym? Wouldn't you be scared if that's what happened to you? Stupid, stupid. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck, Satsuki? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, Satsuki? What's so funny about it, Satsuki? Are you making fun of me? I'm glad it's settled, but can I ask you one thing? Everyone's feeling anxious because of the motive, and you guys are just joking around? Oh my god. Yo, Satsuki's a little rage baiter. Yeah. The ultimate rage baiter. Sorry, I guess we could have come across as being ignorant. But I thought we would ease the tension by playing around a bit. You know what? I'm all for it. Murder, motives, anxiety. Just push them to the side and have fun. That way we can all chill out and strengthen our bond. I kind of fuck with that idea. I'm down. Count me in. If Yuki allows it, count me in, damn it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm all for it. Chat, if you were in this situation, would you try to have some fun? Play some tag with a gun. Right? At first, I wondered what in the world she's talking about. Now, I'm thinking playing with these two actually helped me cool off. Me too. I'm happy to have some awesome friends. I see. If there's a despair that outdoes trust, overcome it with something that would counteract it. Small chats and games can be a great help in situations like this. Kyoka, you're amazing. I was distracted by all these negative thoughts until now. I was so out of my mind that I almost thought of murder. What? He's admitting that? Admitting that is crazy. Admitting that is crazy. Did Yuki really just admit, like, hey, you guys are, that's a good idea. I was thinking of, he's like, yeah, that's a great, playing games? That's a great idea. This whole time I've been thinking about murdering someone. Shit, dude. Holy crap. Admitting that in the death game is wild. Yuki, he must be high. Like, I don't, like, he must be high. Like, I don't fucking, what? What? But as you said, if we forget about the hardships and burdens and act positive, we'll be able to overcome this situation. Ah, Yuki, you have to take it seriously. It's just another one of my dumb thoughts. Why are you blushing? He just admitted that he's been thinking about murder. No, I think we can make progress with your method. I mean, it is a good method. She's cooking. Can I get some W's for her in chat? She is cooking. Right? We can start hanging out in larger groups for tomorrow. Before escaping or finding clues, we first need to build a relationship based on mutual trust. Of course. That's what I learned today. Yuki, you're a really outgoing person. I bet you can do it better than me. Fingers crossed. Satsuki is so fucking funny, dude. Ahem. School announcement. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here, and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night. I am so scared, bro. Why are you scared? Everything will be fine, I'm sure. Wait, it's nighttime already? I almost forgot. I was on the way to the restroom when Kyoko caught me. Better take care of my business before it gets too late. Yeah, go take a shit. Go shit, girl. Haru, we'll go to bed now. Make sure to put the nameplates back where they should. They're gonna mix up the nameplates, aren't they? Don't worry. Don't forget. I can't even read. Don't forget about it and get punished. All right. Technically, you guys should help me do this, but I'll be the gentleman here. Yuki, good night to you too. I'm still worried about the others, but hopefully none of them will be thoughtless enough to commit murder. If murder is gonna happen, it's probably gonna happen, like, right now. Remember, no spoilers of any kind. Not that I can see chat, but, you know, I can't really see chat, but, you know, don't fucking spoil it for your chatters. That would be mean. Thanks to Kyoko, Haru, and Satsuki, I was brought to my senses. I'll tell everyone tomorrow. The stronger our bond is, the easier it will be to fight against Monokuma. I said goodnight to Kyoko and Satsuki and returned to my room. Sacrifice Mitch to the Mono Gods. So, to everyone that's currently watching on YouTube, everybody that's watching on YouTube right now, I always appreciate people when they watch the YouTube video. We're currently live on TikTok and Twitch, you know, they're hanging out, and that's good. They're having a good time. And YouTube, you guys don't see the entire stream. Oftentimes, YouTube, I cut some parts out, mainly in the beginning and towards the end, so there's not a lot of fluff. But at the beginning of the stream, it's crazy to me. TikTok and Twitch both said simultaneously that Mitch was their favorite character. Now, I don't know where this came about. I don't know if they're trolling me, but Twitch and TikTok, they were hyping this guy up. They love this guy. And I don't know why. Some people are like, Vodka, he's the ultimate soccer player. Someone else was like, oh, look at that hair, you know, and I don't get it. You know, I'm not a Mitch fan, but if you're currently watching the YouTube video, let me know down below which character is your favorite character, because Twitch and TikTok have collectively said, long live Team Mitch. Anyways, bedtime for me. Today seems to have passed pretty quick. Did it seem quick? That one seemed long. The motive was a big shock to us from this morning. Everyone is still in panic because of it since we parted off. If this persists, things are going to get worse. I hope it's not too late. I've got to talk with reliable friends like Tsurugi and Kyoko and stop prevailing doubt from spreading. Yuki has such a way of wording things internally, and I understand it's the translation thing, but it just makes it funnier. It makes Yuki a funnier character. Organizing the busy thoughts in my head, I soon drifted off to sleep. Oh my god, dude. Allergies are killing me right now. I'm sorry, chat, if I'm making a bunch of noise. Allergies just been taking me. Hello, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. morning. Rise and shine, Earth sign. Let us have another lively day. Well, Monokuma seems no different, so I'm assuming no one died. Let's do this. The sooner the better. I should start with calling the others. Morning time. Morning time. Morning time. Morning, morning, morning time. Check my bathroom to make sure there isn't a girl who's been murdered and wrote a name upside down in blood on my wall. The bathroom looks clean. Whoa! Right at my door. Whoa! Whoa! You scared me, Tsurugi. Yuki, I was just about to knock on your door. What's the matter? Do you need to kiss me, Tsurugi? Yuki, no, not right now. I have something to say to you all. So why did they have that dialogue just now? That's such a weird time. Why did they put that dialogue in the game? That's so weird to me. I have something to say to you all, so I'm gathering everyone at the diner. Can you head there and wait until I'm finished calling the others? Of course, yeah. Gathering everyone. This looks good. It's exactly what I was about to do. Tsurugi's always quick to put things into action. Sure. Thanks, go ahead. I'll be done soon. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm hoping that he doesn't run to the hallway and say someone's dead. Are we missing people? Who are we missing? Wait, what? We're missing people. Oh no. Oh no. Tsurugi, he sent us here first and still doesn't seem to be finished. Nonetheless, it's a relief that we gathered here, just as we always do. I was worried if yesterday's events have torn our trust apart. Hold on. Hold on. I'll put you guys on a mode only. Just in case something happened. Well, it will be if things don't turn out well in this meeting. Are you still thinking about the video? That must be Monokuma's trick, to confuse us and make us fight each other. Who knows? You never know who's gonna stab you in the back, yeah. Would it be a fucking problem if I broke both your legs right now? Would it be a problem if I broke both your legs? Would it? Shut up. Mitch is right. No, he's not. I'm gonna listen to Tsurugi for now, but I can't get rid of the thought that someone in here is thinking of murder. No, that's not true. Let's have a real talk when everyone gets here. Then we can look for a solution. Speaking of everyone, what's keeping Kyoka and Makaru so late? I find it strange also. Perhaps Mr. Kinjo is on his way to call them? We're missing Makaru? That's the teacher, right? And we're missing Kyoka? That's the blonde with the curls? I believe? Uh-oh. You guys, did Makaru or Kyoka come here yet? No? Why? Huh? No. We kept staying here since you called us. They're gone. I can't find Kyoka, Maki, or Rei Makaru anywhere. Huh? They disappeared? Could they still be sleeping? Maybe they're taking a poop. I don't think they would oversleep. Those two were quite early birds. Even out of the girls. Sorry, but I have to ask you all to come out and help me search for Kyoka and Makaru. Are you okay? You don't look so good, man. Wait a minute. If the early birds aren't showing up, something must have happened, huh? To them? Don't tell me! What are you talking about? That's not possible. They're just late. Anyway, let's be quick. Did someone die? Oh my god, did someone die? Did one of those two die? Kyoka and Makaru disappeared. Did something happen to those two? No way! That's impossible! But then, What is this dreadful sensation pressing against my heart? I decided to put off these distracting thoughts and join the search. Holy shit, chat. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Ayame! Did you find them? Did you find anything? Unfortunately, no. It looks like they're not in their room. I tried knocking on their doors and ringing the bell, but there was no response. It might be because they're still sleeping, but then I don't think those two would ever sleep in this long. I'm not that surprised about Makaru, but Kyoko was such an early bird. Yeah, 2 days ago, Akane, Kyoko, and I had a talk with each other. I saw that Kyoko was a very diligent person, contrary to my first impression. Anyhow, where could they possibly be? Chat, I need everybody to panic. Everybody panic. This is it's terrible. This is what just everybody panic. Everybody fucking panic. Don't stay calm. Don't relax. Don't take a deep breath. Everybody panic. Everybody starts screaming and throwing shit and freaking the fuck out. There is no reason to stay composed right now. This is bad. This is max bad. It's not good. We need to fucking freak out. There's nothing else that we should be doing right now. Oh my god! I'm even more concerned after yesterday's mess. Don't worry, they'll be fine. Nothing would happen, I hope. What was that? It sounded like Akane screaming from the girls' restroom? What? Let's hurry. Akane screamed? What happened? Oh shit! Akane! Wait. Tsurugi wouldn't check the girls' bathroom. No shot. No shot. There's a dead body in this bathroom. What happened? Akane! Ah! 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 Akane, what? Is there something inside? Akane, no. I clutched my palpitating heart and pushed Akane to the side. Hey, don't push her. Trembling with extreme anxiety, I stepped forward to look inside the girls' bathroom. No shot, no shot, no shot, no shot, no shot. No, that can't be. This shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's no way that something could happen, right? There's just no way. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way, man. It just wouldn't happen. What happened? No shot. Somebody died? What the fuck? How? No! No, 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 no. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. That's not a good thing. That's bad, in fact. I was just starting to like her. I was just starting to like him. There was W's in chat a little bit. Oh, fuck. And the other one's missing too. The other one's missing too. Oh, my God. The other one's missing too. Oh, my God. What I saw, what I found there was no longer... She was not herself anymore, it seemed. Oh, no fuck, Yuki! No fuck! The lifeless body of the ultimate sniper, Kyoko Maki. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. Chapter 1. Echoing Despair. An eye for an eye. A death for a death. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Chat, I'm freeing you from a mode only. This is bad. This is bad. What? Everybody panic! What the fuck? Ah! What is it, Yuki? Don't look in there! Ayame, don't look in there! Ayame, don't do it! Stop! This is... No! Oh, shit. This is bad. 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 This is very bad. Kyoko. Kyoko. Oh. Ah! Oh, shit. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, a class trial will begin. Oh, fuck. What was that announcement? Before that, we need to tell the others. I'll go then. Oh my god! I was still screaming on the spot, and by the time I regained my composure, everyone was gathered in front of the girls' restroom. Oh, boy. Makaru's still missing? It's not a surprise party? No way, someone's actually dead? Chat, we gotta get a read on the people. It's Danganronpa. Someone did something. Someone did something. We gotta get a read on the people. Lock in, chat. We gotta listen to their replies. I didn't want to believe the announcement when I heard it. How could this happen? When the announcement came, I felt that something sinister was due to occur. It seems like my senses were unfortunately correct. For now, let us wish that she may find peace. Kyoka, what made you like this? Damn it! Damn it! Kyoka, why? I didn't deserve this. Kyoka. Ah! Papa! What the fuck? Somebody's murdered? For real? Why did this happen? I can't understand it. Weren't we all good friends? I must be having a bad dream. Can somebody wake me up? Guys, anyone? I can't believe it. How can I let something like this happen? I don't deserve to be a police officer! The dreadful scene was still visible inside the girls' restroom. Yuki, it's dangerous to go in. But he's right. I heard this from Monokuma the other day while walking in the hallway. The machine guns will roast us into ashes if we try to enter the room of the opposite sex. No, Monokuma, I need a re-ruling. Monokuma, I need a re-ruling right now. I need a re-ruling. I can't fucking investigate the body if I can't go in there. But Kyoka's in there, and we can't even check on her? Yuki, calm yourself. Let the girls get to her. No, please don't. I ask you all to refrain from doing anything that may disrupt the crime scene. Tsurugi, I don't think you have to act like a policeman here. A friend of ours died, and you're just acting like it's another day of your job? I apologize. I'm also reflecting on my own inability that caused this tragedy. I don't deserve to stand here with you. But still, I ask for your cooperation. We have to investigate the situation and find the truth. The truth? What do you mean by that? Why do you think Kyoka died? Or tell me, were you thinking she just killed herself because of that rope around her neck? Then Kyoka was really murdered? Bingo! That would be correct. Kyoka Maki was murdered! Monokuma, you son of a bitch! Wait a second. Isn't it still possible for whoever killed herself? We haven't even started the investigation yet. Suicide? Nonsense. I can say this for sure. Kyoka was murdered by another person. And the perpetrator of such crime is, of course, one of you guys. That can't be true. One of us is the culprit? Certainly. That someone must have wanted to get out so badly after seeing my motive video yesterday. Now, I wouldn't blame anyone for it after all. It's just natural human tendency. You can't really call that wrong, can you? Murder is bad, Monokuma. Nothing is wrong about murder? Do you not know that homicide is the worst possible crime a person can commit? Tell him, Ayame! Ayame's been growing on me a lot this stream, by the way. Ayame's going into top 5, I think. Just saying. Silly girl. That type of reasoning only works outside. You live in a different world. One that consists entirely of this school. In other words, the only law that exists here is the school regulations. There's really a murderer among us? He said it. Among us! Cheers! Bring it in. Ding! Who? Who is it? Who's the killer? You damned criminal. Stop this bullshit now! Eek, you're scaring me. A friendly reminder that bear hunting is illegal here. Anyway, don't be so mad, relax. I'm here to help, not harm. Help? You see, boys, weren't you having trouble because you can't enter the girls' bathroom? But that will prevent a fair investigation from happening. So for this case, the restroom sensor will be disabled until the end of the class trial. Of course, this doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. As the headmaster, I promote healthy relationships between the boys and girls. Investigation? For what? When a friend of ours just died? Investigate the case for the upcoming class trial. What else could it be? Class trial? That's right! Didn't I tell you? In order to graduate, you have to win the class trial after murdering someone. How will the Blackened deceive the others while hiding their true identity? How will the remaining Spotless find the Blackened? Oh, the thrills! The investigation is all for that. Have you ever seen a detective who points out the culprit without any prior investigation? You bastard, you've got to be kidding us! Well, spend your time wisely till I call you again. Last but not least, here's a bonus for y'all. I'll give you this, namely the Monokuma file. It's meant to be a guide to those who haven't encountered this kind of situation before. It contains some useful information like the cause of death and fatal injury. Well, some of you are experts on this field and may not need this. But it doesn't hurt to have one, does it? Don't you want one too? Here you go! The cause of death? How do you even know that? He's got cameras everywhere, man! He's the camera boy! He's the ultimate cameraman! Because I saw it through the surveillance camera. Exactly! We should call him Monocamera. Like, he's doing other things. What do you think I do at night? Hibernating? Wrong! I'm always watching you! Would that mean that you already know the culprit? Who said that? Who's question mark that decided to interrupt in this moment and cut the music? Who said that? Makaru! Where the hell have you been? Hi, VodkaSunnyD. I subscribe to your YouTube channel and I follow your Twitch. Well, thank you, Jackie. I hope you find enjoyment here. What is Makaru doing here? Where were you? Glad to hear that. I was wondering if Monokuma was trying to trick us again. You have explaining to do, woman. As long as I have a fair game, I'm fine. Makaru? Where have you been all this time? Answer Akane now, or I'm gonna get mad. At the entrance to investigate. Why the ... here? Why was there a stutter? A slight stutter? What was that about? I came here when I heard the body was discovered. Liar! What? How can you be this late when there's a murder? Especially when you love to be so nosy. Yeah, right. You were the only one missing when we were all here. Huh. What are these morons talking about? I mean, they're actually being factual, to some extent. Just confess it already. You're the killer. Wait, stop. It's not time to fight against each other. What's this? Now I'm suddenly left out? Well, fine. I won't let this get on me. Or I won't let this get to me. Everyone, good luck on the investigation, and see you later. After Monokuma left, no one dared to let out a word for a very long time. We're wasting our investigation time! It was only natural. One of the 14 standing here has murdered Kyoka. The familiar tension in the atmosphere. Eyes doubting each other. The conflict was already at its climax. So, are we planning to do this forever? Huh? Will we stand here for the remainder of our time, doing nothing at all? Monokuma had said that a punishment awaits the losing party after the trial. Punishment? Does that mean execution? I won't let that happen, Satsuki. I won't let that happen! I'm Yuki, the ultimate ham sandwich. I shall not falter. Indeed, we all die if we fail to find the truth. That's why we have to do this. I have to do this. I'll die if I don't. By doing this, I'll need to question every single one of us, and point someone out as the culprit. Still, I must do it. If I don't want to die, if I want to survive, it's inevitable. When I became aware of my surroundings again, I found myself unknowingly entering the girls' restroom. It hurt that I had to doubt a friend, but a weird yet intense feeling was boiling inside of me. It's time to lock in for real. Hold on a second, chat. The capture on TikTok is so weird right now. I'm gonna see if I can fix it real quick. I don't know why. I'm gonna try to fix this real quick. I'm gonna just, look at this. Look, it's like going off the border. There we go. Just do one of these. Do one of these. Look at that. Look at that, TikTok. Look what I did for you. Look what I did that. Look what I did for you. Look at that, TikTok. Oh. Chef's kiss. Thank you. You're welcome. I just noticed that. I was sitting here. I looked over. I was like, look at that. That's a little off. Let me fix that. It hurt that I had to doubt a friend, but a weird yet more intense feeling was boiling up inside me. Yeah? I want to know, why did this happen to Kyoka? Who's the culprit that killed her? I want to find out. Curiosity took over my reasoning. And what do I want to do with it? I want to find that out as well. For now, it may be better to follow this intense craving for knowledge. Knowledge? Damn. I'll do it. I will expose the culprit and survive this game! That's the only option I have, right? Damn, he's locking in. Investigate. Cue the music. Before I start the investigation, let's read the Monokuma file first. I might get something out of it. Monokuma file. The victim is Kyoka Maki. The estimated time of death is around 6 in the morning. The body was discovered hanging in the girls' restroom of the student dormitory. The cause of death is a constitution on the occiput. The fuck? The fuck did I just read? There seems to have been Constitution. Constitution. A blow to the head. Oh. There seems to have been excessive blood loss from the wound. She got bonked. Listen, chat, they did warn me before I came into this game that the translation was rough. It hasn't at all hindered my enjoyment, but I may need to look at you and get some help at times. Is this it? Some more information would have helped. Well, guess I'll have to start from here. Well, let's check anything that looks suspicious. And it might be a good idea to talk to the other people so we can share our knowledge. I will find out the truth. Yes, I will. Bro is locked the fuck in. The investigation has begun. You have to collect truth bullets that will be used as evidence in the class trial. Go everywhere you can. Reach and look closely at suspicious objects to collect truth bullets. The class trial will begin once you collect all of them. Investigate thoroughly. Oh, here's a handy tip. When you press shift, a mark will appear on the top of things where you can find evidence from. This is entirely separate from the usual blue exclamation mark. Use it wisely. You can check on truth bullets that you have obtained in your e-handbook. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Cool. Chat, I have a question real quick. So I'm asking this question because I would have to do an audio rebalance. I'm assuming the answer is no. But are the trials voice acted? I'm guessing no. Like, just yes or no. No, that's fine. I'm not worried about it if they are, but if for whatever reason we blow through this investigation and I start the trial today, I would want to, like, you know, do like a little test stream normally before I start to make sure my voice equals voice volume, but I didn't think they would have voice acting, which is fine. There's not voice acting in the main games of Your Turn to Die, so it's not going to be any different from that. There's something on the wall. It looks like cum. A vicious liquid with a dark yellow color is splattered on the wall. It felt more slippery than I thought when I gently touched. Ew! Ew, he just touched it straight up? What kind of investigating is he doing? Yuki, what? Listen, I get it. You have to investigate. But bro went right up and goes, oh, what's this yellow liquid that's just sitting on the bathroom wall? This is Yuki. He's like, oh, what is that liquid? Oh, it tastes like fecal matter. Oh, like, what are you doing, Yuki? I know you want to win, but goddamn. It's oddly disturbing. I tried sniffing the liquid on my finger. What the fuck? Yuck! It stinks. Gross. What is this putrid smell? It's somehow familiar. What the fuck is wrong with you, Yuki? What the fuck is wrong with you, Yuki?
The dub version, it has an incredible dub version finished through chapter 3.
I'm sorry, the TTS volume is super low right now. That's my bad. I gotta fix that. I'll read it out loud. 245 bits from Super saying, when you play the second game, be sure to start with the dub version. It has an incredible dub that is currently finished through chapter 3. Oh, that sounds saucy. Yeah, we will. I don't know, though. I don't know that people would want to see me play the second game, you know? A lot of people were like, oh, he's playing a Danganronpa game? I'm not watching that. So, you know, I don't know that everybody wants to watch me play this. There's a lot of people asking me to go back to date everything. There's been a couple people who have been saying I gotta, like, do a different route in Deltarune, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know if people would even want to watch me play that. I don't know. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now, you know? At the very least, I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now. Why the hell did you smell that liquid? Yeah, do you know what this is? Well, I can't say for certain, but I believe the odor is closest to that of rubber. Rubber? Yeah, that sounds accurate. But it's not just rubber. It smells terrible. Like an ugly mixture of rubber and oil. It's on the floor, too. What do you think it is? Maybe it's been here since the first day? No, that's unlikely. Does it not look like the stain is heading towards Kyoka's body? Kinji makes a convincing point. An explanation I can think of is the liquid trickled down the wall and onto the floor, eventually flowing towards Kyoka's body. I think this is an important piece of evidence related to the case, but I still don't have enough clues yet. Rubber-smelling liquid has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. But I'll tell you what, chat, I'll tell you what. If this series does well on YouTube, I'll probably play the second one no matter what. Because YouTube has been so fucking mad at me lately because I have not been putting out performing videos, which is bullshit because I'm a VODs channel and they know it. But I don't think YouTube really likes VODs channels, at least compared to, like, other channels. I don't have an editor and I don't have time to edit my stuff. I like, literally when I'm not here, I'm like fucking at physical therapy or at work all day. So if this does well on YouTube, then there's a very, very, very high chance I just play the second one. And yeah, there's the YouTube for anybody that wants to help, wants to watch episode 1, episode 2, or moments they've missed. Let's keep walking around. What you looking at, bud? A sink. It doesn't look any different from the one in the boys' bathroom. I took a closer look at it anyway, and it turned out to be a perfectly normal bathroom sink. Teruya, are you okay? Why is he coughing? What's wrong? Teruya? What happened? Are you okay? I can't believe someone really died. A real dead person. Teruya. It's not that I don't feel sad like you, but if we don't do this, we're gonna die. I can't do it. And how am I supposed to investigate while I'm feeling like this? With someone who might be a murderer? Listen, I won't force you to do anything you don't want to. But if you keep being negative like that, we might lose an opportunity to uncover the truth. And that will mean game over for all of us. If that's what you want, keep standing there like that. Damn. I mean, what he was saying was fine, but then at the end in the close, he was like, if you just want to keep standing there like a little bitch and keep doing it. Kyoka, damn it. You were all right last night. We were having fun together. It's only a few hours since we last talked with her. But this is reality, right? I can't let myself be overtaken by grief. I can't say I'm smart, but I'll try to the best of my ability. I'm gonna find out who did this to you, Kyoka. Let's help each other out. Kako? Kako? What are you staring at? Kako? The rope there. The rope? Rope? What about rope? It's strange. The rope hanging Kyoko is strange? The hook. Huh? Oh, shit, she's right. I was too shocked by the sight of Kyoko's corpse to notice it earlier, but now I see that rope is fixed to the ceiling bar by a hook. But how is it strange? It was probably just used to hold the rope in place. If it was done from the inside, it can't be tied like that. Huh? What do you mean? Kako, I'm foolish! Please tell me more! Oh, I thought we were finally having a conversation, but she went silent again. Still, I think she knows something. That means there's something about that hook. Oh, you think? You think, little Yuki? Is that what you think? Hook has been added to the Truth Bold section of your handbook. Are you doing okay? Oh, poor Kanata. No! Kanata, are you alright? It hurts me emotionally to do this, but I shouldn't avoid it, right? Because this is our only option. Yeah, this is all we can do right now. I'll do everything I can to help everyone as much as possible so we can uncover the truth. Thanks. Did you read the Monokuma file? Yeah, there wasn't anything particularly remarkable. Kanata, do you think we can trust the Monokuma file? I mean, it might give us false information to throw us off. I came up with the same question and examined the body by myself. And I'm sure the information given in the Monokuma file is true. The time and cause of death seem to match. I see. I thought it could be Monokuma's trap. Guess I should start from here. Though there are very little clues. This is just my opinion, but don't you think Miss Maki's body looks a bit odd? Odd? My examination results agree with the Monokuma file's statement that the cause of death was a contusion? A contusion to the occiput? The fuck is a okay, what is a contusion? Hold on a second. Definition of contusion. A region of injured tissue or skin in which blood capillaries have been ruptured by a bruise. Interesting. That would mean Miss Maki's fatal injury was on the back of her head. So why was she hanged? Probably to make it look like suicide. Whoever did this wanted to make it look like she fucking offed herself. That's the simple answer anyway. I don't see a reason for the culprit to hang her, unless they were planning to choke her to death. I was puzzled also and proceeded to check Miss Maki's neck. The rope wasn't even tight. When a person is hanged, there should be a clear mark, or in worst cases, blue discolorations on the skin that was in contact with the rope. But there was barely a mark on her neck, and I can't quite understand the cause. Judging from the state of the body, I would rather say the rope is simply wrapped around her neck than hanged her. So Kyoko wasn't hanged? We know the actual cause of death is a contusion. The rope has nothing to do with it, but then why? I think this will be important. Thank you, Kanata. My pleasure. My medical knowledge is far from perfect, but I'm glad it can help you. If only I was skilled enough to bring the dead back to life. Miss Maki wouldn't have gone through all this. No one can ever bring a dead person back to life. So don't blame yourself, Kanata. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Maeda. I'll continue the autopsy in case I missed anything. And I feel bad for Miss Maki when I leave her alone, so just don't push yourself too hard. Kanata's testimony has been added to the truth bullets. Alright. Oh, this is... There's a small bloodstain right in front of Kyoka's body. A bloodstain. Does that mean the hanging has nothing to do with the case? I'm sure hanging itself won't make you bleed. But there wasn't any notable bloodstains on her. All that was found was a thick clot smeared on the hair near the bruise. I suppose the culprit wiped the blood on the body? Bloodstain near body, added to truth bullets. Kyoka's body. Ugh. This is a real death of a human. As I watched from up close, I felt like I was becoming extremely closer to death itself. Kyoka. Last night it was Kyoka who saved me from losing myself after watching that video. In a situation where you can't even trust yourself, her bright smile drove negative thoughts away. Why did this happen to you? I shouldn't run away from reality. No matter what, I have to face it and move forward for Kyoka's sake. I think professionals like Tsurugi and Kanata already examined the body, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to look over it myself. Sorry, Kyoka. I have to check your body. Struggling to keep myself from retching, I inspected Kyoka's body. According to the Monokuma file, the death happened about 3 hours ago. Only 3 hours have passed, but there wasn't even a tiny bit of life left in Kyoka's... Okay, alright, Yuki, we get it! We get it, bro! You don't gotta keep making it more sad with your internal narrative! Just check the fucking body! Anyway... Quite literally says out loud, anyway, the Monokuma file said the cause of death is a contusion to the occiput. Thanks, man. I carefully examined the back of Kyoka's head. The sky is blue. It do be! There really was a large bruise on Kyoka's head. Created a giant dip on the skin. Chat, it's been a rough stream. How are you guys feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? How's everyone feeling right now on a scale of 1 to 10? This is a sad event, man. 6, maybe 7? Every time I talk to chat, I regret it. I'm back. I'm like William Afton. I always come back. But one of these days, I'm not going to come back. I'm just letting you know, chat. One of these days, I'm not going to come back. You guys are going to say something. I'm going to walk away, and I'm just not going to come back. Something's not right. How is there not a single drop of blood on the body when there's an injury like this? The culprit could have wiped it away to get rid of the remaining evidence. But that'd be pointless since the Monokuma file tells us everything. That's fine to say, but no one knew that we were getting a Monokuma file. You can't think like that, Yuki. Clean body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I think a cover-up makes sense. Kyoka. Huh? What's this? While examining Kyoka's body, I suddenly realized that she was holding something in her hand. Nobody else noticed this? This looks like a piece of paper. The plot thickens. With some effort, I pulled the scrap of paper that seemed to be ripped out of a notepad from Kyoka's stiffening clutch. A notepad? I wonder if it's from the ones Monokuma put in each of our rooms. There's something written on the paper. To the laundry room at 6. The Anycam be waiting. That seems important. This would be a fairly important piece of evidence. 6 o'clock is precisely Kyoka's time of death. The killer must have called Kyoka with this. Torn note has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I don't think there's anything else special. Plus, I don't want to touch a dead friend's body any longer. I silently prayed for her. Fucking sad. I already read this, right? Kyoka Maki, 6 a.m. It is really weird, though. The blunt hit to the head. Akane, are you okay? Yuki, what are we supposed to do? Someone actually died! I'm gonna go. I'm very tired. Bye. Drink a Red Bull. Like, what? Drink some coffee. What do you mean you're gonna go? Someone just died in the game. And the first thing you say is, "Oh, I'm gonna go." Okay. You have a good sleep. You have a good sleep, Ribbons. You have a good sleep. Okay. I see how much you cared about Kyoka. Alright. The situation might seem hopeless, but we have to try. If we don't, we're going to die soon. We're gonna die? Can you stop worrying, Akane? Monokuma told us. In the class trial. Yuki rocks on up to Akane. Akane, we're all gonna die. Didn't you know? Monokuma told us that we're gonna die in the class. Why are you worrying her more? If we fail to uncover the truth, we're going to be executed. We can't let that happen. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to face what happened to Kyoka. My bad, Vodka. I'm just giving you a hard time. If you gotta go get some rest, go get some rest. If you dislike Kyoka that much. But for her sake, we need to figure out the truth. Okay, I'll do it for Kyoka. I'm not much of an intellectual, but I'll do everything I can. When I find the truth, I won't ever forgive the person who murdered Kyoka. She seems to feel a bit better. Awesome. Awesome sauce. What now? Oh shit, did I just repeat the dialogue? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck! My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna lock in. Woo! Up top, Akane! Yeah, we're gonna lock in! There we go. What is this? There was a crumpled sphere in the corner of the garbage dump. What the fuck is this? Having lost its spherical shape, the strange object was leaking a dark yellow liquid with an awful smell. Yuck! The smell! This must be rubber, right? When I carefully touched the oozing liquid, I felt a slimy and thick stick. What is up? Dude, Yuki is a slime ball. Yuki is a slimy boy. Why does he keep doing Yuki? Yuki sees something slimy and discolored and he's like, come here. What is up with Yuki, bro? No, for real. Bro sees something that just looks out of this world, discolored alien goo, and he's just like, this is Yuki. Goggles on. Diving into whatever liquidated yellow goop he can find. What is bro doing? He's like a fly. He's like a little fly flying around looking for those yellow strips. He wants to get stuck to one. Bro, what? No, for real. If Yuki was in Flubber, he'd be having a great fucking time. What is bro doing? No, this is Yuki. For real. This is Yuki. Don't ask me why I have this. It's irrelevant that I have this in reach. This is Yuki. He's like, oh, yellow slime. This is slime, by the way. I don't want to touch it because if I touch it, then I'm Yuki Jr. I'm Yuki. I'm not gonna be called Yuki Jr. But he sees some slime and he's like, ugh. I'm like, bro, Yuki, chill. When I carefully touched the oozing liquid, I felt a slimy and thick stickiness. For anybody wondering what this is, it's to clean keyboards. I think this actually broke my keyboard. I need to buy a new keyboard. But that's aside from the point. That'll be a Christmas gift to myself, I suppose. A rubber ball? Maybe it's related to the case. I know there was nothing like this in the trash room before the murder. But what is this feeling? I feel like I saw something like this before. Yeah, in the other room a few seconds ago, dude! Burst rubber ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This is... Yuki, that's... a hammer? There's blood on it. Blood? Then could it be... You don't see the blood, Yamaguchi? Yeah, it's most likely the murder weapon. The hammer was about 30 centimeters long, and the metal part was really hard. Kyoko was hit by this hideous thing. It must have been scary and painful. Bloody hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yuki, are you alright? You look pale. Aww. Yamaguchi checking on me? Oh my god! That's my line. I mean... who would look good as ever when their friend was just murdered? This garbage dump, I came here to look... I like how he ignores what he just said. This garbage dump. I came here to look for any signs of the culprit having attempted to throw away the evidence. Great idea. This certainly looks like a good place to do that. I think I'm close to finding something. We just did! We found the murder weapon and some slime ball that Yuki's gonna roll around with in the car. I mean, I don't think there's anything else in here. Wait, I can hold... Oh my god, I forgot about the shift button. I forgot they recommended the shift button. I'm a fool. I think I checked all that. Unless you can, like, double down. No, you can't. Okay. Alright. I just didn't know if there was, like, if dialogue changed after talking to someone. Alright, let's keep going. I want to... Is it weird that she's felt a little suspicious to me? Ugh. Damn it. Why do I have to do this? Kizuna? What? Who is it? It's me. Yuki. Did I surprise you that much? Yuki. It wasn't you, right? You're not the killer? Of course not. I would never kill someone. Last night, he looked at them. I've been thinking about murder. Yeah, it's easy for anyone to say that. Kizuna. Whatever this class trial is, I just don't care. I just want to get out of this fucking place. Whoa! Kizuna! Kizuna has a potty mouth. Whoa! The F word? Kizuna. Don't you say that. Kizuna curses. Kizuna says bad words. That's not okay. That's... Kizuna. You can't be talking like that. I can't believe she said the F word. She wants the TikTok to go down. Kizuna, try to calm down. Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk with someone who might be a murderer. Alright, well, you have fun looking at that plant then. It seems like Hyoka's death caused her to completely lose her trust in others. Yeah, hey, good investigating we're doing here. I love it, yeah! Yeah! Spouting F words and staring at a fucking plant! Where were you? Don't dot me. Where were you? Come on! Where were you? What are you looking at, useless? What'd you just say to me? What? There must be someone else in the vicinity that she's talking to, because I know she didn't just lead on that. Makaru? When the murder happened, what made you get here so late? Why should I tell you? Besides, I told you not to talk to me. You. Let's start over. Let's start over. Start over. Answer the question. Now, I was investigating the entrance hall. There was something of particular interest. Was it more important than a friend's death? Friend? Since when were you guys and I friends? Well, I admit an actual murder happening was beyond my expectation. But should I be shocked by every single incident that occurs here? Hey, friend or not, I don't think that's how we should react to a person's death. So what? I was born like this. That's why I'm different from the rest of you. Oh, I understand it now. Chat, she's built different. Chat, no. Hey, she's just built different. She's just built different. She's built different. That's what it is. She's just built different. I don't know what to tell you. Why don't you quit wasting time and go investigate? What do you mean? You're the most suspicious person regarding this whole investigation. The class trial will be a piece of cake for me. Well, then I guess I don't need to do anything. But I'm not going to offer any help. Oh my god! Oh, yeah! Are you saying you already cracked the case? Absolutely. Are you playing me for a fool? This whole murder case is a joke. Not because you're the culprit? Now look at who's treating an innocent person like a criminal just because I was late. Everybody else was together! Listen, I'm not saying you did it. I'm just saying you're suspicious, so a fucking alibi would be sauce! Suspecting your friend to be a murderer? Is that the mutual trust you guys were so busy talking about? But I don't know the culprit yet. And you look the most suspicious right now because of that extra time you took. Suppose I am the culprit. Can you give me a reason why I would commit murder? To leave? Do you think I'm foolish enough to be swayed by some dumb video? Then give a proper explanation. There's no evidence to back up your claim. Thank you, Yuki. Have some backbone. Are you an idiot? Oh my god. Sure, there's no evidence nor any witnesses. But even if I was late for another reason, nothing would change from the truth. Coming late to the murder scene despite the announcement is suspicious enough. This is a waste of time. Get lost if you don't get what I'm saying. I'm gonna go take a shit on the floor. Like, I'm serious, dude. I'm literally gonna go to her room and I'm gonna take a shit right on the middle of her floor. Like, I'm done. I'm done with this conversation. I'm done with this conversation. I know what happened, but I'm not gonna help anyone. Sick. Then I guess we'll all die. I have things to check on and can't spare time for morons. Makaru, why do you always have to... Jeez, what a nuisance. Why are you acting so friendly anyway? Didn't you get enough? If you still want more, go see that brawny lawyer. He'll prove my innocence. Yamaguchi? Fine. Rei Makaru, I can't understand her. Disregarding everyone else for incompetence, not even caring the slightest about murder. I mean, I'll have to admit, her reasoning and research skills are exceptional. She hasn't done anything yet! That he's glazing for no reason. Look, I'm halfway through chapter 1. So I'm sure people are gonna see me saying this out of context. They're gonna be like, fuck VodkaSunnyD. How dare he say that about Rei? Rei's the GOAT. Rei's so exceptional. Got it. But at this point in the timeline, she hasn't done anything! So for him to be glazing her, like, I have to admit, her reasoning and research skills are exceptional. Like, what are you talking about? She hasn't done anything yet! Like, let her cook first. At least let her cook, and then decide. And becoming a top university professor at her age certainly isn't an easy thing to do. Kanata's a fucking surgeon! Tsurugi's the ultimate police officer! Do we just dismiss everyone else's talents? I guess I'll give her a free pass, because she's the ultimate professor, and that's impressive. As if every other fucking ultimate talent here's not? What are we doing? But did she have to be so hostile and antagonistic all the time? Well, this is not the time to think about that. The class trial will begin soon. I need to dig up more details about the culprit. The brawny lawyer. I already know who that is. That must be Kakaru. She said he'll prove her innocence. I should go talk to him. See, here's the thing, though. A lot of people got mad at my initial Danganronpa clips, because I would have Danganronpa clips, right? Of me establishing opinions based on the knowledge I have at chapter 1. And then people be like, how dare he say that? She was the greatest of all time in chapter 5. And it's like, again, I'm establishing this opinion now. And it could change. But right now, she don't deserve all that glaze. She don't. I'm supposed to talk to you. Can you vouch for Rei? I think I found something, but I'm not quite sure. Kakaru, can I talk to you for a second? Huh? What's the matter? I tried to ask Makaru about the reason she was late. She kept insisting she was innocent, then told me you might know something. Oh, Makaru, that aloof girl. Do you know why she came late by any chance? Yeah, I should have said it earlier, but when we were all looking for her this morning, I knew where she was. Huh? It's just that I couldn't find the right time to tell everyone. What about when everyone was panicking and was like, where are they? Where are they? You didn't think that would be a good time to chime in and be like, hey, I know where one of them is. Really? How did you know? I woke up at 6 in the morning. So I decided to head to the restroom. And that's when I saw Makaru. Are we even allowed to be out at that time? Don't we have restrooms in our... We have bathrooms in our rooms. I'm getting so confused. There's bathrooms in our rooms! I saw Makaru. I asked her where she was going. And she said off to investigate, now get lost. Then she went toward the school wing. If Kakaru's saying the truth, it looks like Makaru really was investigating in the entrance hall. That doesn't clear shit! But, after that, when did you see her again? Well, after that, I went to the restroom and then directly back to my room. So I didn't see her until after the murder. That doesn't clear shit! What the fuck? going insane. I'm going insane. Are we kidding? I'm going insane. What? That doesn't clear shit.
If anything, that makes her more suspicious. I saw her at some point around 6 a.m. We exchanged one sentence of dialogue. And then I didn't see her again until 3 hours later after the murder. She's cleared.
What the fuck? All of us besides Kyoka, Makaru, and Tsurugi were in the diner since 7. Makaru said she was in the entrance hall up until the announcement. None of us could really prove that, right? That's true, but I don't think Makaru's the culprit. Why? Explain it to me. Because, you see, I met her at 6 o'clock. According to the Monokuma file, Kyoka's time of death was also around 6 a.m. You're right! If Makaru went to the school building at 6, she wouldn't have had enough time to come back here till Kyoka, to kill Kyoka and hang her and all. It's sketchy, but whatever. I wasn't in the hallway for long, but it was silent out there. And it didn't look like Makaru was going to head back my way. If I sense suspicion, I'll bring it up in the trial. I suppose we can't say she's the culprit because of her being late then. I don't know about all that. Wait, does that mean Kyoka was being murdered in the restroom when I met Makaru? If only I wasn't so dense. It's not your fault, Kakaru. Don't blame yourself. The one who's responsible here is the culprit. No! It's actually Monokuma who caused all this! Shoot. How could I not have noticed? Anyway, thanks for telling. No problem. Let's try and investigate some more. Kakaru's account has been added to the Truth Bold section of your handbook. Intriguing. Intriguing, yes. Throw down a hot save while I'm at it. Saving time. I do wonder, I kind of wanted to ask you guys how this save file carries over. Because for anybody who's played this game before, the prologue and chapter 1 are like their own separate thing. And then chapter 2 through 6 are like their own separate thing. So like we'll still get to play the full game, but I'm curious if like free time events carry over. I'm guessing they don't, but I'm hoping they do. I don't really know how it works. If it isn't Mitch the fucking bitch! Damn. This isn't ordinary business that's going on. Yeah, no shit. That goddamn Monokuma. A person died and we aren't allowed any time to give our condolences. Monokuma can be really cruel at times. Yuki, have you got any ideas about the culprit? No, not yet. Me neither. God, I hope we're not doomed yet. What are you doing right now, Mitch? What are you doing to help? I mean, you care so much. You seem to care so much about, you know, this girl who died. I mean, I'm just curious. Wait a minute. This might be presumptuous. No, that can't be it. I was wondering to myself if a girl had to have killed her, right? Because it's in the girls' bathroom. But no, I don't think they would have killed in here and then moved the body. Maybe a girl did kill. Maybe it's this one, because she's acting the weirdest. Obviously, don't say anything. Don't hint anything. You know, I'm just talking out loud. But I'll have to see. What's up, Ayame? I'm thoroughly investigating every section of the building, but the diner seems to have little relevance to the murder. You're probably right, but we wouldn't want to overlook any clues, so let's search more carefully. Our lives are on the line. I've never really, like, searched beyond here, which was probably foolish of me. Yes! I need that shit. Give me that coin. This whole time I've been looking for coins and, like, Look at all this crap. Anything in here? I gotta start using the shift button. Also, chat, I hope you guys are still having fun. I hope you're having a good time in the stream. I know I look at chat pretty infrequently. I do this to evade, like, hints and spoilers, but still vibing with you guys being here and hope you're having a great time. I do. I do. I do. Door's still locked. Fuck me. What about this over here? What? Did not expect to find something here. I didn't. Is this... A sudden sight took me by surprise. No spoilers yet. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm very proud of you guys, like, genuinely. There's been over, like, 100 people on Twitch every stream now of this, and I haven't dealt with shit, so thankful. Thank you guys for looking out and being so cordial. The sudden sight took me by surprise. Blood in the laundry room? This is weird to me. Wait, the body was in the girls' restroom. So... then murdered in the laundry room, brought to the girls' bathroom, and made to look like they hung themselves, and then ditched the weapon in the garbage room? Why is blood splattered? They'd have to be moving around a lot. And Makaru and Yamaguchi were out of their rooms, and anybody else could have been too. Wild. Why is blood splattered all over here on the floor? A blood stain in the laundry room. What can I infer from this? Could it be? Laundry room bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. Nothing else in here, right? I should talk to Tsurugi. Hey, man. Everything all right? Hey, Yuki, how's your investigation going? Well, can't say for sure. Would you come look over here? What is it? Look at what? The door? Don't you see that? Yeah, I see that it's your room. This is a key piece of evidence. Your room is a key piece of evidence? Not the room. Look at the nameplate. I knew it. I knew it would have to do with something. I don't know what you're trying to say, Tsurugi. Yuki, open your eyes. I see that it's your room, but... no, this is not my room. Huh? What do you mean by that? I don't exactly know what happened and how the nameplates were switched. They're switched? Yeah. With Kyoka's. And she happens to be the victim of this case. Come over here. This is my actual room. That's... next to the door that Tsurugi pointed out as his room was a plate that read Kyoka Maki. I'm guessing that they still went to their respective rooms because people are familiar with where they were crashing for 3 days. But someone obviously came and left a note. Somebody showed up and left a note at one of the rooms, and they left a note for the wrong person by accident. I think that's pretty clear. I noticed it when I was going around to call you guys in the morning. I wasn't aware of the murder back then, so I assumed I could just change it later. But looking back now, I think this tells me the overall flow of events. You can see what happened just from this. So I wonder if someone had intent to either A, meet up with Tsurugi, or B, murder Tsurugi. That's what's interesting. It's very possible that someone just wanted to meet up with Tsurugi and talk and didn't have violent intent, but we're not sure yet. However, call me crazy, but this makes me think that it's a guy. Because I would be very surprised if a girl, one, grabbed a big-ass hammer, left a note for Tsurugi, the ultimate cop, and is like, yo, meet me at this area. You know what I mean? I could be very wrong. I mean, there are individuals here who are, like, ultimates and, like, you know, have a lot of confidence. Like, we looking at, like, Rei, we looking at Ayame, who's clearly athletic. But I don't really see it as either of them. You know what I mean? So, it makes me think a dude probably did this. Or was planning something, and then the wrong person showed up. But I'm still not 100%. I'm just talking out loud. Roughly combined with the evidence gathered from other places, I have some experience in this field after all. Alright, he is the ultimate police officer. Like, if I'm inviting the ultimate cop... No, I just wouldn't do that, bro. Like, if I was in the death game, I would not leave a note for the fucking ultimate police officer, bro. He'd kick my ass. Right, he is the ultimate police officer. He encountered actual murder cases before. He would certainly know what to do in this sort of situation. Switch nameplates added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Yuki, besides that, I need to know something. Do you know who switched the nameplates around? Even if you say so. Ah, I remember from last night. It was Haru, right? Yeah, because Monokuma was giving him a hard time. Satsuki's so funny to me. Yeah, so we know about this. That just happened earlier. The nameplates broke. They got switched. Haru was supposed to be the one to switch them. Funny enough, Kyoka might have helped put him back. We don't know. We don't actually know. Really. But even if he did, why? Make sure to hold on tight to that information. This nameplate is most likely related to the root cause of Kyoka's death. Tsurugi, are you okay with me telling you who switched the nameplates? I won't mind, but there's no need if you don't know who it was. We'll talk more in the class trial. If it bugs you so much, you could try talking with that person right now. The person who switched the nameplates, it must have been him. Let's go ask. Where is he, by the way? I last saw him in the bathroom. Hey, man, we gotta talk. Ah, Yuki. Sorry for not being much help. I'm trying my best to investigate, but I don't understand anything. What should I do? Well, you've been standing in the bathroom this entire time, staring at that wall. So I would say, you know, and this is no shade, explore your surroundings, maybe? And this is just me answering your question for you. Hey, Haru. I have a question for you. Huh? For me? What is it? When we were with Kyoka and Satsuki the other night, what did you do after getting back from the bathroom? Oh, that? You know that I broke the nameplates, so I just put the new ones back up like Monokuma told me to. You guys were gone by then. It was a bit lonely doing it all by myself, you know. Is that all that happened? Huh? What's the matter, Yuki? Did I say something wrong? I went straight to bed after putting them back on. So the two nameplates that you broke yesterday, did they belong to Kyoka and Tsurugi? Kyoka and Tsurugi. Yeah, I think so. I'll be frank here. Since last night, the nameplates on Kyoka and Tsurugi's rooms have been switched. Switched? Yeah. Tsurugi said it'll be an important piece of evidence, but I couldn't think of anyone else than you that could have messed with them. And one of the switch nameplates belongs to Kyoka, the victim. Isn't this too much to be a coincidence? Wait a second. Whoa. Switched? They're switched. Did I? What is it, Haru? It's probably my fault that the nameplates were switched. So, you really did put them back wrong. Why did you switch them? Is it because you're the culprit? What? No! Trust me, please! I'm innocent! Okay, I trust you. That's quick! Hey, Yuki! That's not the attitude we should have! Whoa! Hey, what? What? Yuki, you gotta believe me. Okay, I believe you. What? I'm not saying he did it, but that was some quick fucking trust! So can you explain why you switched the nameplates around? Was it intentional? Well, actually, I normally don't pay a lot of attention to the dorm rooms, so it was a bit difficult to see whose room was whose. I mean, I wasn't sure where Kyoka and Tsurugi's nameplates originally were. Plus, that restroom trip in the middle just kept adding to the confusion. And I didn't want to bother anyone when they've just gone in to sleep. So I put them back. I put them back based on my vague memory. But I must have done it wrong. I'm sorry. So that's what happened. All right. I don't know how this connects to the case just yet, but it seems like an important clue. I really don't know. Don't assume I'm the culprit just because I did that. I won't. Thanks for telling the truth. Alright. I mean, Yuki's trusting a little too easily. I don't think Haruhiko had involvement. I mean, him and Kyoka were supposed to be friends. You know, they were hanging out together, joking with each other. I don't want to think like that. But I do think Yuki himself, that act of, like, immediate trust is a little questionable in a death game. Anywho, there's one more thing I want to check, and that's the computer room. I don't 100% remember where it was, but I am curious. Will there be a DVD out in particular? I think I'm in the wrong area. So I want to investigate that area, and we'll go from there. What's the yellow stuff? Satsuki! It's burnt rubber. Yuki! Satsuki, calm down, woman! What do we do? Kyoka's really dead! Calm down, Satsuki. I know it can be confusing, but if you give up here, everything will be over for real. Think of what you can do right now. Yes, so Satsuki came on an expedition to investigate the school building because nobody seems to care about it. It is true. Ain't nobody over here. And I got 0 clues. Oh, Satsuki, you're trying your best, and that's all that matters. Cheer up. Just remember that we need to investigate to move forward. It'll be okay, Satsuki. Hey! W Satsuki in chat. Hey! Satsuki appreciation in chat only. Thank you. If I see anything other than Satsuki appreciation for the next 30 seconds, you're banned. There we go. Satsuki appreciation. All right, moving on. All right, this is the room that I wanted to check. I do want to do a quick little scan. Did no one come to this building other than Satsuki? Oh, it's you. What is it now? Why did you come to me again? Well, you said there was something that caught your interest. I was wondering what it was. Which happens to be none of your business. Didn't I also say that I wouldn't help you? It's more of a minor thing. Look inside the shop if you're curious. A useless guy like you won't see it anyway. Fuck you. I'm going to look. Little does she know I have the shift button on my side. Are one of those pool sticks missing? That's the first thing I noticed. This is the antique store. A place filled with bizarre odds and ends not found anywhere else in the building. I thought the culprit might have gotten their tools for murder from here, but as I didn't come here very often, everything looks about the same. If only we had an expert on the store. Huh? Wait a minute, wasn't there someone? Stores sell things. Someone who's an expert of selling things? That person might know something. I'll go ask him. Well, what about this? What about this pool stick? You know, it's really funny, as this music goes on in the background, when I look over and I just see the vodka spinning emote, it's like spinning to the music, and it's really funny to me. I wanted to check this room. Is there really nothing in here? A box that contained Monokuma's motive videos. They made it harder for us to trust in each other. Low-key, it's on beat, though. It really is. Hold on, I'll show you guys. It's on beat, look. Hold on. Where did it go? Bring it back. Where'd it go? It disappears. No, come back. Come back and jam to the beat. This is a very funny emote, though. Just me spinning in a chair. Ay. Unfortunately, the game is doing that thing where you have to click on the game to play the music. You know, I have to like click on the game for the music to play. And if I click on the game, it disappears any other tab or anything like that. That would be over the game. All right. I'm going to go talk to Teruya. Teruya! Hey, man. Yuki, what should I do? What should I... Snap out of it, Teruya. We need to uncover the truth. But how can I walk around like nothing's happened when someone's dead for real? Nobody thinks that nothing's happened. We're only putting our feelings aside for something more important. You need to get over that despair. He said it. Cheers. D-word. Drink. Even if you say so. My specialty's is appraising and selling things. Not this kind of job. And it's one of those fields where I screw up a bunch at. No, there is something that you can do. That's why I came to you in the first place. Something I can do? Teruya, didn't you visit the antique store pretty often? The antique store? 'Tis true, I took quite an interest in that place. It has a ton of items considerably worth. Wait, hold on. Speaking of that, I think the room looked a bit different this morning from what it used to. Really? Are you sure? I think so. I checked the place when we were looking for Kyoka and Makaru. And the layout of the room was slightly off from normal. You memorized the whole layout of the room? Goddamn! Damn, dude. Hey! This is why I always say Teruya's one of the best. This is why I say it. Don't make it weird. When I was 6, I learned the hard way how much the layout could influence daily sales. If you say so, then it must be true. Wait, why was the layout suddenly out of place? About that rope and hook. Teruya, did you see them at the antique store? Dunno. I didn't look over everything in there yet. But I can say this for sure. The storage didn't have anything like those, I'm positive. Then the culprit may have gotten the supplies needed for this murder from the antique store. How'd you figure that out? You're smart. Fucking Ray. Anyways. Because of what you told me, Teruya, it's all thanks to you. Thanks to me? Are you why flirting? Are you starting to feel better now? Always bright and cheerful, that's the Teruya I know. Yuki, ... You're right. I feel better after all this talking. Everyone will feel sad. I'm not an exception to that. But there's moments in life we gotta do things we don't want to, right? Man, Yuki's a little hype man. Yuki's been trying to hype everyone up, inspirational quotes and shit. Let's find the culprit who murdered Kyoka. We'll figure out the truth, together. Yeah, of course we will. We can get there. Let's do this. I think I was able to cheer Teruya up a bit. That's a relief. Anyway, if what Teruya said is true, the culprit should be someone who went to the antique store after yesterday. Teruya's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Wait, what? We're out of time? We didn't get the check! Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Looks like all of you are tired of waiting. Shall we begin, then? Our very first class trial. Can we get, 2 more minutes? Everyone, please gather at the carpeted door at the end of the school area hallway. I'll be waiting there. It's time. If we fail to identify the culprit in the class trial, we die. I really don't want to go through with this, but I don't have a choice. This is the only way. The door with the carpet in the school area. I should go there. Shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm guessing it's this. It's either this or it's up more. I don't actually know. It's either this or it's up here. What is this? Is this it? Oh, this is the gym? I never went into the gym. never went into the gym. Ever. Ever. So I guess it's this. Alright. Chat, you know what I'm going to say. We've been streaming for about 3 hours now. I will be saving the class trial for Friday. The class trial will be on Friday. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I got to go see what my x-rays read. I got x-rays tomorrow and an ultrasound that I'm getting tomorrow on my knee. So, I hope you guys had fun. Pretty crazy stuff. Someone did die. I'm dropping the YouTube in chat. This is your chance to catch up. If you're enjoying the series so far, if you missed anything, if you want time to tell your friends about the series, all the episodes are going to be up on YouTube. I should be uploading this one later today to give you guys maximum